It's time for Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. I'm your host, Corva May.
And I'm also your host, SWC19.
Tonight, it's the Mark of Mastery exam. Our contestants for today's showdown. So good he can beat Yozora without looking at him. It's Violin. Doing what Sega don't, it's Nintendo. I'm sure everyone knows the rules, but just to be safe, this is Think Fast, the speedrunning game show. Our contestants will race for the best time in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, but with a catch. Spoos and I can interrupt whenever we feel like to ask a trivia question, and if a runner answers right, we'll take some seconds off their final time. There's no penalty for guessing wrong, but focus too hard on answering the questions, and your run might suffer. How are both of you feeling going into tonight's race?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm feeling all right.
Nintendo?
Been doing a lot of US runs.
Did you both study?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
I actually didn't know that we were going to be asked questions until earlier this morning. So,
Well,
What?
but
that's okay.
I'm excited. It'll be fun.
We wrote a guide that explains what's
I
going on.
know. I'm sorry.
This is proof that if you ever write a guide, it will never be read. Just no matter what it is, at all times, if you ever write something down, it won't be read. Just assume it's not going to happen. That's my hosting advice for all of you listening at home. Are you ready to start then, in that case?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Well, we have to do some announcements first, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So we'll... Bruce, do you want to take those quickly?
Yeah, let's do one quick announcement here. Frame Fatales will be having its next all-women speedrunning event, Flame Fatales, from August 21st to 27th. That's really soon. The marathon schedule is now out. Type !FF in Twitch chat, or go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales for more info. Prize submissions are now also open. Check the site for more information.
All right. Then, without further ado, it's time to think fast in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Good luck, Vina.
good luck.
Good luck.
All right, so first question, definitely a real trivia question. Explain the plot of Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh.
Boy
For
with
10
key.
seconds.
Oh, for 10 seconds. All right.
Not one, the series.
Oh, the entire series.
In
Okay.
The entire
10
series.
seconds, explain the entire
In
plot.
10 seconds.
Boy with key saves the world while fighting time-traveling bad guys.
Is friendship involved?
Sometimes yes, and sometimes no.
Ooh.
All right. Everybody got that? I hope everybody wrote that down. If people say this game's complicated, I don't...
Yeah, I mean, that was a really good summary, and I don't
Yeah.
really know what else you
Exactly.
need. Like, that's kind of the entire thing. That's the whole series. There's only, what, like 3 games? Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3? So, I mean, it can't be that difficult,
Yeah.
right? Exactly. No one would ever put a decimal in a game name. That makes no sense.
Nah, that's... Well, I mean... Are there any... I'm trying to think if there's other games that have decimals besides that Nier Replicant re-release.
Oh boy.
Nier Replicant 3.14159.
Yeah. Also a Square product, right? So,
Yeah, so they just have a thing for that.
exactly.
The only other thing that comes to mind is everyone's favorite movie, The Lion King 1.5, which has a whole
I love
fraction.
that
Oh,
movie.
no.
Yeah. So, keeping with the Disney theme, I should have asked that. That should have been a
That would
question.
have been good, yeah.
What is
Name
the
a movie.
interim Lion King question? Or a movie? 1.5.
They should have made a Hamlet 1.5.
Every movie needs a 1.5, like, sequel, prequel.
Exactly.
You know? Like, that'd be just great. Or like 1.25, it's like a concurrent story during the plot of the main event. You know.
Okay, so you all studied for this quiz in the game, but not for our quiz. I see how it is.
Wow. Can't muscle memory your way through these questions.
Exactly.
Speaking of which,
We're doing our first question. Are we starting? Are you all ready to answer questions? That's part of this, by the way.
Oh,
Did we
yeah.
not mention that?
Yeah.
did you know?
Did you know?
I'm ready.
All right. What
I clicked
company?
on the wrong thing.
Okay, thank you, Swiss.
Go ahead,
What
go ahead.
company? What company? You have to show the question, Swiss. What company made the highest grossing mobile game of all time?
Oh.
I'm gonna say King.
It is not king.
Incorrect.
But I do respect you for understanding the theme.
Nintendo.
And it was not Nintendo as well.
Pokemon Go is like the 6th most highest grossing mobile game or something, so it's up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't tell me it's Disney.
It is not Disney.
not Disney.
It's not completely related to Kingdom Hearts. The name of the game, if this helps at all, the name of the game in the country that it was created in is Honor of Kings.
Honor of Kings.
That's why it's
Overseas,
one of
it
the
does have a
questions.
different name, though.
For the record, the theme for tonight's episode is going to be questions about Kingdom Hearts, kingdoms, and hearts.
Yes. And also kings in this case. So.
Activision Blizzard?
No.
I'll give you another hint. It's a big Chinese company.
Oh, Tencent?
It is Tencent.
Nice.
Oh man.
That is 10
20
seconds.
Wait.
20 seconds.
20.
Violent.
10 sec. I get it. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Well, 20
10
cents.
cents.
Exactly.
Close enough.
As a
But
reminder,
yes.
if you don't know the answer, but you make us laugh, we will give you time for that.
It is
Because
true.
the only thing better than being correct is being funny.
Yeah. For reference, the game is called Honor of Kings. Overseas, it's called Arena of Valor, and it has made over 14.6 billion US dollars since its release in 2015.
That's so bad.
That's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
That was a lot. I've never heard of that game though.
Neither have I.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. That's the
Me
most
either.
popular game.
I looked it up, and I had the idea for the question, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, it has kings in it. That's really useful.
I didn't think about that. We could have just made the developer king though, because that would have been a pretty easy one to do as
Yeah.
well.
Oh,
What games has King made recently? Like,
I don't
didn't
know.
they make Candy Crush? I don't know.
Yeah.
did they? Yeah.
Yeah, they did
Didn't they
Candy
like
Crush.
merge with someone else though?
Activision Blizzard.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's Activision Blizzard King now.
Huh. Did you know that King is based in Malta?
How did I know that?
They're
I
a
did not know.
Swedish/Maltese video game developer. That's a combination.
Interesting.
That's a kingdom.
Yeah.
So it all ties
I have
together.
no idea where
at the end.
Mocha is.
Yeah, me neither.
It's right. It's
Near
like to the
Sweden?
south. It's the south of Italy. It's really not near Sweden at all, which is kind of
Oh.
weird.
All right. I will
Okay.
give 5 seconds to whoever gives the best Highwind name.
Wait. Okay.
Or are we too late
Wait.
for that? Did we miss that?
No, we're
I
not.
mean-
Mean, it just says in Japanese.
Oh no.
How
okay,
do
never
I?
mind.
Okay.
I thought Riku asks you, and then if you win the race, then it's your name, yeah?
yeah.
Right, but we don't know Japanese.
Oh, because you don't have an
Oh.
English keyboard, right? It's not like
Right.
I mean, yeah.
I can walk you through it very slowly, but I don't think that's useful.
Yeah.
I bet I could still make a good name though.
Okay. Oh no, there is an English keyboard.
I think it's good for it.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, whoever has the best Highland's name gets 5. Or Highwind's name gets 5 seconds. If you spend too long on this, you will lose time. So
What's the space button? Do you guys
it's-
remember?
it's an extra question mark.
Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah,
Where's-
it's
I
the
don't know what
FD.
to put in. Dude.
I have derailed you both so badly right now.
This is part of the speedrun. This is RNG minute.
Okay, so our two options are 420 and high GDQ. Actually, I think can one of the mods get us a poll?
Start off.
And then whichever one wins, you'll get 5 seconds. And while we're waiting for the mod to set that up, we will just ask. We'll make you solve more trivia. Haha.
Whoa.
You've fallen for our dastardly plan. Please you have to show the question again.
I'm working on it. I was waiting for you
Okay.
to start reading it.
What English honorific title did Hikaru Utada use in a 2021 Instagram post shortly before coming out as non-binary?
can you repeat that?
Yes. What English honorific title did Hikaru Utada use in a 2021 Instagram post shortly before coming out as non-binary?
English honorific title.
Yeah, so that's like, so example, like doctor is an honorific title. Professor.
Your Majesty.
That'd be pretty good. Also,
I don't know.
that is 5 seconds for. I don't remember who put 420 because
It was Nintendo.
Okay,
That's me.
the order has flipped on me like 4 times in my the viewer. So. All right, I'm gonna call time on this question.
Yeah, I have no idea.
The answer is MYS, which is short for mystery.
Oh.
Oh,
It's pretty
That's
powerful
creative.
title. I do like that.
that's
I
cool.
like
Yeah.
it too, yeah.
Okay, so someone who doesn't know Kingdom Hearts, what is happening? Where is the kingdom? Where are the hearts?
They're later.
Funnily enough, there is never a kingdom with hearts.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, okay,
Wonderland.
so Sora has multiple people. Spoiler alert: Sora has multiple people's hearts inside of him, and Sora goes to the Disney castle, which is a kingdom. So in a way,
Ooh.
okay. That's hearts.
Sora
in a kingdom.
is Sora is the heart in the kingdom, or hearts in a kingdom. It all loops around.
Maybe the kingdom was the friends we made along the way.
True. I mean, that
Ooh.
kind of is this game in a way. So okay. All right, question. This is not a trivia question. This is a May question. So in the original release, right, you can't skip cutscenes. How
Yeah.
long does FM's ability to skip cutscenes save?
I'd say about 3 hours.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it only says 3
goodness.
hours, surprisingly.
That
Only.
checks out.
Only.
Only 3
well-
hours. Only more than the
Ki-
entire time of the run. No big
Yeah.
deal.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, it adds like 8 hours, I believe.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that checks out. Wait, did the original 2? Yeah, the original 2 didn't let you do it either, did it?
No, it did.
did.
It did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if
thank
that was an
God.
FM thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a. You know, I wish the series that I ran was caught up to 2004 Kingdom Hearts. That'd be great. I'd like to skip cutscenes. That'd be cool.
Imagine that.
Should we do another question?
We sure could.
All right. I think it's a good time for a question. All right. This question was submitted by Dijon Ketchup. If you want to submit your own questions, you can type exclamation point, think fast in the chat. How many times do you need to beat Chain of Memory to unlock the Platinum Trophy in the PS3 release of Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix Collection?
3.
3. Aw.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Wait,
4.
6?
It is 6.
Did a 6.
Ah.
I figured
Oh.
that we're counting Reverse Rebirth as a separate
Okay.
playthrough, I guess.
You have to beat
Yeah.
beginner, normal, and proud difficulties for Sora and Riku separately.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In the PS4 version, they made it so that if you just get the easier difficulties when
Yeah.
you beat the harder ones, but that was not the case in the original release.
Yeah.
So that is
It's the same for this
30
game.
seconds for violin.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, this character who's not in 3.
He's in Remind.
Well, actually.
That's true. He is in Remind. That is true. Not in 3. Not in base 3.
Yeah. Hope he's in 4.
And he's like technically in Remind.
Kingdom Hearts
Not
4
really.
coming to you in 2027
Yeah.
That
or later.
that sounds
That's pretty
fast,
generous.
honestly.
Yeah, that's pretty
I mean, I
generous.
don't know. I feel like it can't. I feel like 4 will probably not have the development cycle of 3.
When did 2 come out?
No.
2 was 2005.
2004?
One of the two, and then 3 came out in 20.
2019.
2019, yeah.
It's only like 14, 15 years. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, because they like a bunch of stuff went wrong in the development between like the company almost running out of money and then they switched engines and stuff.
They also released like 37 games in between then, so.
That is true. Yeah. Some of which were quite good.
Don't you mean 37.5?
True.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I feel like with how many like of the decimal ones were out, it probably adds up to a round number. I don't know. The re-releases and everything.
That is a good question, is if you add all the decimals in every Kingdom Hearts release, what does it add up to? Because
Oh boy.
Man.
it's not like a 0.8 or a 0.2, because the 2.8 and 0.2
Right.
even out.
They cancel.
But I don't know if there's there's not a 1.8, I don't think.
Are we counting 358 slash 2
It would
as a
be
number?
it would be 7.
the
I
7?
think it'd be 7. If you add 0.2, it would be 7. Otherwise, 6.8.
Well, that doesn't
so
make
many.
sense though, because you have like 1, 1.5, 2,
Oh, if you add the
2.8, 0.2, 3, 358 over 2.
Okay.
That's
3
a lot of
in
math.
3D.
All the re-releases.
Oh man.
That's too many.
That would be a great question for us to add. Why didn't we think of that?
Because that means that we would need to actually calculate how many
the
that would
answer is
be.
because we'd be wrong.
Yeah, we would very probably miss something.
Extremely high chance just for getting one, and then somebody in chat going, well, actually, and just going, oh,
Somebody
man.
Somebody in chat asks, how long until they start using imaginary numbers to number their releases?
Okay, do you add 355? So 355 over 2, do you add 360 for that? Or do you add, I'm doing math,
129.
179?
Wait, 79.
Like, which would it be?
Okay, what comes first? A negative number in a Kingdom Hearts game or an imaginary number?
An imaginary number's already in the Kingdom Hearts game.
Well,
In a way.
well,
Kind of.
there. Waiting for
You know what
Kingdom
else
Hearts
is-
1-1.
You know what? It hasn't been in a Kingdom Hearts game?
What?
Trivia question. That's not true. They
Oh,
totally have it.
Didn't we just make a bit out of them solving a trivia question earlier?
Shush.
I'm trying to do the math right now. I think it's like 185.
Something like that.
That
You're
sounds-
probably
that
within
sounds
200.
reasonable.
All right. For 10 seconds, where did producer Shinji Hashimoto meet a Disney executive and come up with the concept for Kingdom Hearts?
In an elevator?
That is correct.
That is correct.
Dang.
is
Both Square
another-
and Disney had an office in the same building in Japan, and the elevator was the meeting spot. So yes, that is 10 seconds for violin.
Yay.
I love like things that like spiraled out of control due to small occurrences. Like this, where it's like, yeah, they met in the elevator, and now we're like 12 games later or whatever.
All of this because of one elevator.
Yep.
Now we have cutscenes with Sephiroth and Down and Goofy in them.
Exactly.
Show this picture to a child in 1998.
So this right here is actually the only speedrun tech that I know that I've used in my casual playthrough of Kingdom Hearts. When I played Kingdom Hearts 1 a little while ago again. And it is just to take off everything off the gummy ship and like just idle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a
I found it in the shoebox.
friend of mine's big into KH1 speedrunning and was like, just do this, May. Just do this. What's everyone's favorite world in Kingdom Hearts 1, and why is it Deep Jungle?
Hollow Bastion.
I don't think Deep Jungle's a very popular world, to be honest.
It's quite
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, Hollow Bastion is my favorite, though.
Oh, I really like Wonderland though. If you're talking about Disney worlds.
And Wonderland is really creative.
Yeah.
I feel like Wonderland I appreciate more like not playing it. Because it's very confusing when you're first playing it.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hollow Bastion is my only knowledge about Kingdom Hearts because my only frame of reference is Smash Bros. According to last episode. So that's my favorite.
Is Hollow Bastion the only level that they added?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every DLC character got one stage.
I just
There
sort of
is a dive to the heart. I don't know if we count that as a second one.
Yeah, it kind of like changes in between a couple different ones, but it's called Hollow Bastion.
Okay, that's what I figured. Is that like? I mean, like the Joker stage, I think was like that too.
Yeah, it kind of morphs between different locations from the game.
That's fun.
That's pretty cool.
Chat, I also like Traverse Town. Except for the only problem with Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 1 is at no point do they ever tell you where to go.
Yep.
That's like the whole game.
Yeah.
Too easy.
It's got like big, if you think about it, Kingdom Hearts 1 could easily be an Ace Attorney game, and that you kind of just walk around like talking to everyone, showing everyone everything. And then eventually
It's kind of what Wonderland is, because we're looking for evidence. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This is the first Ace Attorney game. Think about it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And speaking of evidence, a form of answer. That was not my best segue.
I like how we both chose Goofy.
Did we?
Chill for Goofy.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't hit this thing.
While you're hitting a tower, might be a good time for another question. There you go. That's better. That's better
sure.
segue. Got it in 2.
For 30 seconds. What theme park? Oh, you can go ahead, May.
No, you do it. No, you do it.
Oh, no.
Stop.
No, you.
do it.
No, you. All right, fine. I'll do it. What theme park inspired series lead Tetsuya Nomura to include sea salt ice cream in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Tokyo Disney.
That is correct.
Oh yeah. I got one.
Which Tokyo Disney? We'll give it to you, but...
Wait. Just
I didn't
more
know-
than one?
I didn't know there was more than one.
There are 2 Tokyo Disney parks.
No way.
There's Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea.
Oh, it's lands. No, it's sea.
Okay, you got it. There you go.
Yeah. I was like, wait, sea salt ice cream. Maybe it's sea.
True.
Yeah.
So...
I didn't actually know there were 2 different ones. I always thought it was just Tokyo Disney Sea.
So Tokyo Disneyland is like basically a carbon copy of the Disneyland in California because they kind of just wanted one. Disney Sea is like not really like sea based as it might sound. It's kind of like another Disneyland because like land and sea and stuff. But like you would think that it's all water themed. It's not really, but it's got some stuff. It's also like one of the best like themed parks in the world. According to a bunch of people.
Fantastic.
Yes, I really want to go.
Okay, you have 2 frames of references.
Yeah.
Smash
Theme parks and Smash.
So that is 30 seconds for Nintendo.
Yes.
Let's go.
Imagine if you took inspiration from Disneyland, though. We wouldn't want land salt ice cream.
Table salt ice cream.
Isn't sea salt a lot of times actually land salt? It's just like isn't under like deposits.
Just branded as sea salt.
Sea salt. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not
like,
very into the salt making industry myself.
It's like technically sea salt, but it's like sea salt that was trapped like thousands of years ago, and is now under land.
Free the sea salt.
It's possible I'm wrong about this. I remember hearing about
I have no
this weirdly recently.
Next episode, we'll have salt questions only.
Yeah, it's our esports themed episode.
Perfect.
Does 1 have a gummy skip mod, or is it just 2?
There is a mod.
Gummy skip mod, but because we route gummy parts into the main speed run, we don't really use it.
Interesting.
And unlike in KH2, we can actually speed up gummy missions by removing parts, adding parts. And in KH2, they're just auto scrollers, so there's more reason to use it there.
Yeah. I mean, the gummies aren't really that bad, except for the beginning here. Like right now, there's a lot of slow gummies.
I was shocked at how much I enjoyed the Gummy Ship 3.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, in every other game I was like, yeah, this is a thing I have to do, I guess. And in 3 I was like, oh, I actually like, want to do this.
It was definitely a good idea to make it open world.
Yeah, it adds a lot to it, for sure. I just I was just real bad at the for whatever reason until I found the first constellation. I was just like every star I looked at, I was like, that has to be it. It has to be this.
Yeah, there's so many stars.
Then I saw one at first, and I was like, oh no, I see what they wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Let's do another question.
Already? That's a lot of
Already,
questions.
yeah.
Oh,
well, you know
all
what?
right.
We have a lot of questions that we made.
All right. Take it away.
What character's voice acting was replaced in a patch after the release of Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh man, I know this.
Xehanort?
It is not Xehanort.
Wait, which character's
Which character's
voice was replaced?
voice acting was replaced in a patch after the release of Kingdom Hearts 3?
Master Xehanort?
That is incorrect, no. We would not be that picky.
It is a Disney character.
It is a Disney character.
Dude.
That narrows it down slightly.
Oh my god, I feel like I know this, but oh. Olaf. No, I don't know. Who it is.
That is right.
Olaf.
It is Olaf.
Oh, it is.
Really?
Yes.
30
it's
seconds
Olaf. Let's
for
go.
Nintendo.
Nice.
After an arrest, Olaf's Japanese actor Pierre Taki was removed from both Kingdom Hearts 3 and Ryu Gakutoku's Judgment.
Huh.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I did not. Yeah, I didn't know that. Honestly,
I actually
but-
I knew about it from Judgment, and then learned more recently that it also affected Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
Huh.
But yeah, it's only the Japanese Olaf voice actor.
Gotcha.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who voices Olaf in the English version?
I feel like I should know this, but I don't
I
remember.
forget his name.
Let's look it up.
I know it's the actual actor
Yeah.
for Olaf.
Oh, so it's Josh Gad. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's the guy who did it in the movie. Makes sense.
A lot of the Disney characters have their actual voice actors.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not always.
Right.
Sometimes that's not the best, but often the case.
For example, Genie in Kingdom Hearts 2 is Homer Simpson.
True.
Yeah. And then Woody is Tom Hanks' brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Every time we start talking about other facts about the series that we're currently, is currently our theme for the episode, I'm always really worried that we made it a question. And I just didn't remember. I don't think we did, but
I have vague knowledge on what our questions are. No, we have not asked anything related to that yet. If we did, then just hope you forget it by the time we ask it.
I'm very good at forgetting things. So.
Me too. Like we could ask something that we've already talked about, and we'd all just forget that it was already talked about. And it's like, I don't know this one. And then someone in chat's like, you literally just talked about this 25 minutes ago. Like, come
I'll start
on.
re-asking the same questions at the end.
Yeah, really. We'll just re-ask the questions. All right, what theme park?
you could totally get me with that. I would fail.
I feel like I know this one. I don't know.
I like Sora's Japanese VA. It's good.
Me too.
I don't know if I like it as much as the English VA, but it's good. Just because I'm so used to the, come on, take that, ha, ha, come on. This should help.
Yeah, I like that they did that for Smash.
Yeah. They do such a good job with all the Smash characters.
They do.
For sure.
Maybe they're not like
How
good
much-
characters, but like they're well-made characters. You know, like the inspiration was there. They might not be good in game though. Actually, like pretty much all the DLC characters in Smash have been like good. So
They do almost as good job as we do writing questions for the show, for example.
whoa. For example, for 10 seconds, name the one country whose flag is not a rectangle.
This is an easy question to Swoos, and thus...
Yeah, this is an easy question if you know flags, which I don't know if people do. But
I don't know why you put this one as easy.
it is Nepal.
Hey,
Told you it was easy.
let's go.
Okay, well,
That is 10 seconds for violin. Yes, Nepal consists of 2 single pennants, which makes it a double pennant. That is like the official shape of the flag,
yeah, like I know what it looks like, but I couldn't tell you.
the country.
All right, chat knows. Never mind. This was an easy one. Chat knows this. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm the one who doesn't know things.
What other cool flag trivia is there? Romania and Chad have the same flag.
Is that the only double?
Yes, because there's also the Netherlands and Luxembourg, but Luxembourg's blue is specifically lighter.
Interesting.
There is like a very slight difference between Romania and Chad's, but it's basically like not noticeable.
Welcome
Someone
to
said
Flag
Vatican
Facts.
City as well. Vatican City's flag is a square, which is also a rectangle.
Welcome to Flag Facts, the GDQ Hotfix show where Swoos
Yeah.
tells us facts about flags.
Both Switzerland and Vatican cities are squares. They are 1-to-1 ratios.
Yeah, Switzerland's in. Yeah. I like a square flag is fun.
Yeah.
I feel like it
I
folds
agree.
easier. Maybe it folds worse. I actually don't know.
Depends on how you fold it. I think a lot of countries kind of just fold them. They don't do like the whole fancy process like the US does.
I respect a couple countries for just making their flags have different dimensions just to de-standardize all flags. So like every person who's trying to add like a flag to like a web layout is like, oh, come on.
You have stuff like Qatar. Qatar's flag is like twice as long as it is wide. It's like really, or it's twice as wide as it is like tall or whatever. So it's very, very wide.
Yeah, just as a bit. I love
Yeah,
it.
you know, just to be funny.
As a joke.
Flag aspect ratios are so weird.
Flag spec ratios.
Flag aspect
Hey.
ratios.
Nice.
Clayton sure is just kind of. I don't. He just kind of like. I feel like he's like one of the more blatantly just like jerkish villains.
Oh, Clayton?
Yeah.
Clayton. I think like what the most like the least justified villain is.
Oh, I'd say Clan probably.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't really have a reason. Like, there's no actual, like, goal for him, for his plans besides, like, this is fun.
Yeah, I don't know why he's.
He just hates gorillas.
Yeah.
And that's it. At least
Well, it's-
Jafar, he wants to be Sultan and, you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Actually, I don't know. Oogie
You know-
Boogie's also up there. He doesn't really have
I
any
give Oogie
motives.
Boogie a pass, though, for being, like, a literal Halloween character.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say that Clayton's like one of the only characters that just straight up dies.
Yeah. He just dies.
You know, like, and he never comes back. He's just dead now.
Maybe he's one of the ghosts in what's it called?
Halloween Town.
No, Halloween Town is not what I was thinking. It's not the world that never was. It's in 3. You have to collect all the
Oh.
Sorrows.
The end of the world. What's it called?
End of the world. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
it. Oh, does
Maybe.
Clayton want money? I don't know how well that's like conveyed in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I don't remember that aspect of the movie, honestly. But I only saw
Yeah.
the
I
movie
don't know
one
the
time.
plot of Tarzan.
Yeah.
Look it up. One thing I'm pretty decent at.
For 10 seconds, what is the plot of Tarzan?
Let's see.
Oogie Boogie does not have a singular mind or a hive mind. It's actually inside of Oogie Boogie is where Hollow Knight takes place.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
That's canon.
That really bugs me.
Oh my goodness! All right, do it. Give us another.
I think you
question,
should-
Swizz.
I think you should subtract time for that one.
For 20 seconds. Who is the first summon in the series to come from a 3D movie?
Simba?
No.
No, that's cheating.
CGI 3D movie, I guess?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It is much earlier than Ralph.
Oh, 3D movie. Oh, Chicken Little.
It is Chicken
That's
Little.
correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like technically, there's like the live-action Lion King, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's
that wasn't a thing when
exactly.
Kingdom
I don't
Hearts was
count
out,
that.
so it technically
Yeah.
isn't counted.
I hope we never get live action Simba as a summon. Please and thank you.
Yeah. What should I? What would be the most like? What would be a good out of left field summon or world for them to add to 4?
Just like obscure like Disney movies.
Well, so
that aren't problematic?
4 we know takes place in Japan, right?
Okay.
Which means we can include Disney properties such as That's So Raven.
Oh
They
yeah,
exist in the same
all of the
world.
live action Disney.
Yeah. They could have always included Kim Possible.
Just give us a Steve Martin summon. He was in Fantasia too.
True.
There you go.
The Will Smith genie as a summon. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
There's the
yes,
the
that
Owl
was-
House is going to be in 4.
That was 20 seconds for Violin for getting that question right. For those listening at home. No, it's got to be like old, like 60s Disney, but like not
Treasure
not problematic
Planet.
Disney.
That's not that old, but
Mary Poppins.
it's
That's
weird
not
that Mary
too bad.
Poppins
I-
hasn't been in,
yeah.
honestly.
That's like a realistic one.
Yeah.
Wall-E would be very cool.
List
Kim
of
Possible
Walt
World.
Oh.
Disney
Yeah.
animations.
Impossible would be good.
Or Walt Disney.
What is it? The Black Quadrant.
Cauldron,
Yeah.
yeah.
I bet we'll definitely get like one of the newer ones. I bet we'll probably get like a Moana one. I bet in 4.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
They should do Atlantis, the Lost Empire. That'd be
Oh,
fun.
no.
I fully wasn't sure if Atlantis was a real movie or one that my brain made up for about a decade.
Yeah, it's like Atlantis and Treasure Planet are like, did these really exist, or are they
Well,
just
Treasure
like?
Planet people talk about because
Yeah,
people
because
actually have like
because
some
it's so
fondness
forgettable.
for it. So, yeah, Black Cauldron would be neat.
All right, forgettable Disney movies. Let's see what's.
They never did Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, yeah.
Yeah.
They should do Meet the Robinsons.
Rue.
Yeah.
Oh.
They should do the Great Mouse Detective.
This BuzzFeed list is saying that Hercules is a forgotten Disney movie.
I don't think that's true.
No
That's why
way.
that's why it's in
Strongly
every,
disagree.
that's why it's in every Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Brother Bear? Where there's just bears.
I don't like that movie.
Yeah.
What about Rescue Rangers?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Wait, is that Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. That's right.
Oh wait, is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. There's
Yeah, 'cause it's at
references to it.
Disneyland.
Yeah, it has a ride at Disneyland.
I think Disney was involved with it, but I think it's technically not a Disney production.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, it's because the whole thing is it's Touchstone
Touchstone.
Yeah, it's like it's completely a like rights nightmare, I believe. Actually, but
interesting.
Nightmare Before Christmas is also Touchstone. So does Disney own Touchstone? Disney owns Touchstone. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's for their different products.
What if a
mean, what
Goofy
do they
movie
not
is in
own?
there, but then like Goofy isn't there because Goofy's in here? What if there's two Goofies? Two people.
Oh,
No, it's like there's like the Goofy movie characters, like Goofy's son, but like the Goofy in your party is a completely different timeline and does not identify
Yeah.
anyone from the world.
Exactly.
And it's just like a whole uncanny area.
That'd be good. I'd watch that.
That'd be weird. A Goofy movie 2, Amnesia.
What about a DuckTales world? What if you finally get to meet Scrooge? I think we've only
who would be the
talked.
villains?
We've met Scrooge in
Have we?
Alabastion.
Yeah.
He made the ice cream.
Oh yes. Yeah. What if Scrooge played a bigger role? What if Scrooge was
Right,
a
but who would be the
What if-
villain of these worlds?
What if Scrooge met Scrooge from Christmas Carol?
Okay.
So it's just Scrooge world. And you're
What about
going
the-
between
what
the
about-
DuckTales universe and Christmas.
What about the Aristocats?
It's Christmas and DuckTales. Ooh.
What about another
Oh, yeah.
question?
Whoa.
Oh,
What about another question? Go for it.
In the hierarchy of biological classification, what comes immediately after kingdom?
oh, shoot.
Empire?
Incorrect.
Wait.
Species?
Incorrect.
Species is the final.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Kingdom is the first
Oh, I
or
get it,
second,
okay.
depending on where you got your education. But the next one is
Dude.
Yeah.
constant.
I just completely. Oh no. The question got to me. I don't know where I'm going.
Yes.
Yes.
We did it.
Ha, we did it.
Oh no.
between the kingdom and species.
Well, there's 5 in between
There's- yeah,
kingdom and
there's a good
species.
Oh, geez.
But it is one of the 5.
Oh boy.
So all right. I'll give you the rest of them. So it's kingdom, blank, class, order, family, genus, species.
I don't think that helped me at all, to be honest.
Well, now you know the answer is not one of those.
not one of those. Yeah.
Unless it's not.
Unless it is species again.
Populous? I don't know.
It begins with P.
Oh.
I have 5
Kingdom.
seconds.
But kingdom is
But
very
kingdom
close.
is pretty good.
The correct answer is phylum.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that. Yeah.
I do like kingdom though.
Kingdom is pretty good. We throw a second over for Kingdom. My kingdom for a kingdom. Or my kingdom for a phylum, I guess.
Ooh, what is a kingdom? Please expand.
It's where the Pikmin live.
Oh, that's
like
why
that.
it's below kingdom because it's smaller than a regular kingdom. Yeah, that makes
Exactly.
sense.
Yeah.
Or it's just there's a hyphen. It's P-Kingdom. It's a gummy ship part.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's PPS Kingdom, Poggers, Class, Order, Family, Genus, Species.
Augers.
Kingdom, plant. Paharts.
Everyone thinks
If anyone
it's
said Paharts, I would give it to you.
hearts.
Just don't pronounce the PH as an F. Worst thing I ever did.
Oh no.
Don't look up how to pronounce Paharts. Ooh. That was bad.
Do another one. I have to get my
That
mind
was
off that
bad.
now. We have to move on.
All right.
All right.
How many? All right, go ahead.
How many reserve members of the real organization 13 are there?
How many what members?
How many reserve members of the real organization 13 are there?
What do you mean reserve members?
Members that are not on the real organization are 13, but they are
Oh.
in reserve.
Okay.
That's. I'm gonna say 4.
4 is incorrect.
I'm gonna say 2.
2 is
Just 2.
correct.
Can you name
Yeah.
them?
Vex and Endemics.
That is right.
Yeah.
They're on the bench.
Nice.
That's 20 seconds, but I'll give an additional 10 for getting them right. So that is 30 for Violin.
Oh.
We would have also accepted 14, as there are technically also 12 replica Xehanorts on the bench. But we didn't expect you to do that, because come on. Shion is not on the bench, chat. Shion is a member.
Yep.
I sure know about this question.
Until she's not.
Well, yeah, until she's not, but spoilers. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't end up being members, honestly.
It's a very selective club.
Not really.
Okay, well,
Like, I feel like half the reason why the real organization's members are the real organization's members is because so many of them got nobodied. I like this world casually.
Okay,
I think it's one of the
I
better ones. You don't? Oh, I thought it was one of the better ones casually. Because it's easy to navigate.
Casually, sure.
It's one of the
It's
few worlds where...
it's probably the roughest world in like every category.
Okay. It's one of the world. It's one of the few worlds where it tells you where to go. So.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I feel like when you go to the Cave of Wonders, it gets a little confusing because you have to do the stuff in the water
true.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, so for
Cave of
0
Wonders are
seconds, catch me up on the plot so far.
The plot of Kingdom Hearts 1 is actually very straightforward.
Okay, good. Go on.
You're a boy. You and
Okay.
your friends want to build a raft so you can like die out in the sea, but instead of that happening, your friend gets like starts being super edgy, and you find a
Okay.
giant key, and then you're like, I've been having all these weird thoughts lately. Then you leave, and then
Good friend.
you find yourself plopped up down in Traverse Town, where you meet not Mickey, where you specifically don't meet Mickey. You meet Donald and Goofy, who are trying to find Mickey.
So who's Mickey?
Mickey is does not appear in this game because Disney was afraid that it would fail. They didn't want to taint the brand.
Of course.
Well, it's okay.
mean,
Technically, Mickey
technically.
does appear in the game, but it was not in the way that, but not with a shirt. Okay.
Oh, it's not the way Disney wanted them. Okay.
And so the plot so far is that the Maleficent stealing the princesses of Heart, and we're getting them back, or
Cool.
we're trying to get them back, but then it's not really.
We're
Going
losing
great.
all of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is actually a pretty straightforward game. 2 is when things kind of start to become complex.
Understandable. Because then they're like,
Yeah.
oh wow, this is actually a good series. Let's make everything more difficult
Yeah.
in terms
I've
of comprehension.
said this before, but Nomura's solution to plot is to just throw more lore at it, which I fully respect.
Yeah, I mean,
Same.
if your players can't comprehend the plot, they'll keep buying your games or something to maybe get more plot somehow. I don't know.
If you've played all the games, it's not like it's pretty comprehensible. Honestly.
All of the games,
It's just a matter
yes.
of I think the series got like the reputation it has, like when 2 came out, and then people didn't play Chain of Memories, and they were like, what? Because like Chain of Memories is pretty important, it turns out.
right?
It's also good. You know what else is good?
What else is
A
good?
question?
Questions.
Trivia.
Yeah, you're catching
Yeah.
on. All right. For 10 seconds. One should be pretty easy. Everyone knows this one. When did the War of 1812 actually begin?
1812.
Correct.
It is 1812.
Wow.
Let's go.
I thought it was a trick question.
It is
why
a
we
trick
wrote it.
question. That's why
Yes,
they're
he
the
added
best
an
questions. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it actually did. So
Yeah.
let's say actually, so it couldn't be 1812. See, you just got to go with your gut.
there's 10 seconds for an intent.
Oh,
Look,
oh
if
no.
all the games being spread over different consoles, you just have to have them all. It's that easy.
Just have them.
Haha.
Well, okay.
Everyone has a
They
Vita.
re-released. They re-released them all though on like the
That's
same
true.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Like before 3, it became a lot easier. Before 2, you did in fact have to have a Game Boy Advance. Well, they did release.
Yeah.
When did Recom come out?
2006, I believe.
Okay, that wasn't too far after. Recom's really good.
Yeah, I agree.
I looked into running Chain of Memories, and then I was like, oh, this looks hard.
It's actually not that bad, honestly. Once
Is it
you
not? I should look at
nut
it
around, no. Yeah. Because like all the bosses are just spam fire.
Yeah, all the RNG manip stuff just looked very difficult.
Yeah, that's fair. That can be tricky.
Yeah. I should give another try. 'Cause I bought a copy to run, and then I found my original copy from when I was a kid. Now I have 2 copies of Chain of Memories, which is more than you need.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can put them together and make a chain out of them, but
So I can play
Ooh.
Riku and Sora's storylines simultaneously.
true.
Yeah.
You can get all of the you can get the platinum trophy faster.
Exactly. On my Game Boy Advance, my favorite system to get the platinum trophy on.
Yeah. How different would the Game Boy Advance be if it had an achievement system?
I would not be happy.
Achievement
How'd that
get
even
catch
work?
your first Pokemon.
How does that even work?
I don't know. Give
All
the GBA like a proper BIOS menu
Yeah, like all
that
the
uses
GBAs,
up like 90% of the RAM in
all of it's
itself.
on storage or on. Yeah, all it's.
You gotta bundle the BIOS in every single cartridge and then leave like 20 kilobytes for the actual game.
What's funny is that Dream Drop Distance has an achievement system in the 3DS version.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah, it
in-game
does.
achievements are always cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
think more
doesn't even
games should
add
have
to your
them.
gamer score.
Yeah, that's true. Your 3DS gamer score.
A 3DS gamer score.
Darn.
I mean, 3DS did have. I mean, 3DS had like some stuff in terms of like Street Pass and things. They easily could have done a 3DS gamer score. But the Switch
yeah.
doesn't even have achievements, so.
Yeah, true. Hi, nice to meet you through Street Pass. I have 37,000 gamer score.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Anybody in chat a gamer? Press 1.
Whoa.
Not me.
Are you supposed to be hitting every rock?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Means you're not a gamer.
We have to death abuse, and
Oh, okay.
death abusing in this area doesn't actually kill you. It just progresses the game faster.
Interesting.
Neat.
Death
I
War.
like figured it was
Ahead.
intentional, but it looks very silly. It's you just like repeatedly give a concussion to Aladdin.
Oh, now burn them.
Yep. Oh yeah, it doesn't go into slow motion. And you can't die if you're in full motion. But you can't answer a question.
Whoa.
Oh. What animal has the heaviest recorded heart?
The blue whale.
That is correct.
No
Oh,
way, dude.
wow. Lucky guess.
We had a little fun fact about the exact weight of it, but it actually got replaced with the notes for
Oh
a different
no.
question.
All right, give me a
So-
second. The
I don't
weight
know
of the
what-
blue whale heart is
I don't know what happened there.
more than 1,000 pounds, which is also
Oh.
the weight of an average dairy cow, according to this website. So
That is
Wow.
20 seconds for violin.
that's a lot.
That's so
Yeah.
much.
That's a lot of heart.
Who's,
Much like-
what's our time
Okay, wait.
looking at right now? What's our time totals? I was hoping you'd have a little bit more off the cuff.
They both have an amount of time.
Thank you. That's great.
All right, so right now, I don't know how updated this is, but we have Dinton with 1:15 saved and Violin with 2 minutes saved, but I don't know if that also includes the most recent question. So it might be 2:20. So
Is there like an exact weight for the whale part?
it's over 1,000. Well,
Anything above 1,000.
This one says about 400 pounds. I don't know what
That's
to
a
believe.
very big difference.
Okay.
All right. So the 1,000 pound estimate is from a government website, and the 400 pound is from National Geographic.
I don't know which one I
trust
believe.
National.
Yeah,
This
I remember this being confusing.
this whaling museum says it's about 400 pounds, which is
How much
also
is-
the weight of about 35-gallon paint cans.
How much is 400 pounds in kilograms? Is that maybe what the confusion is?
Oh, 400 kilograms is definitely around.
400 pounds is
yeah.
181 kilograms.
Wait, flip it.
Yeah, that's
400.
about right.
400 kilogram.
400 kilograms in pounds is 881 pounds.
Maybe that's
Oh,
where
okay.
Kinda close.
kind of close-ish,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know, maybe the internet's just wrong about stuff.
This is from the National Oceanic and
internet being
Atmospheric
wrong?
Administration.
That seems like a real thing.
It does seem it is a .gov, so I really don't know who to believe. Did you know
Hey, look!
that
Did you
if
know? Oh, wow, that was actually a very well-timed question.
oh wow, there's a blue whale.
There's a blue whale.
Did you know?
We legitimately did not plan that.
If you were to lay a blue whale across an entire basketball court, they would have to cancel the game.
Yeah.
Don't ruin my joke. It's a bad joke that everyone knows, but still.
It's the same thing with, like, if you laid out your intestines from one end to another, you would not be alive.
No.
True.
Full of fun facts here at Think Fast.
Whoa. I love
Think
anti-facts. Think facts.
Think facts.
Yeah, that kind of is. Good work.
Let's do another question. And then
Okay.
I think we might be, because it might be a pretty good spot to go to our first break.
I think that is a good thing to do.
Yeah, I think that does that sound good to all y'all?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Remember,
Are we gonna
For 10
pause?
seconds.
you don't have to pause
Oh,
yet.
first we have a question.
Okay.
For 10
Okay.
seconds. What is the first Kingdom Hearts game to release on a Microsoft console?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
That
is correct.
KH3.
That
Yeah.
is 10 seconds for violin.
It released on Microsoft console. Yeah.
And when you both are at a pretty good stopping point, you can head to our first break.
Yes.
I am right now. I don't know about by then.
Oh,
All
I
right.
paused.
3, 2, 1, pause.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
all right.
Real quick, before we break, we do have an announcement or two, which I will read.
Okay.
One and Doneathon is coming up August 13th, 14th. That's next weekend. It's a
Whoa.
marathon where you can show off your favorite run, and that's your only appearance in the One and Doneathon series. The schedule is now out. Use !OADAT in Twitch chat to learn more.
I'm gonna be in that marathon. You should come watch it.
Whoa.
Whoa. We'll be right back after a short break, because breaks are good, and we like being responsible. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more trivia. We'll have more Kingdom Hearts, and we'll have more trivia about Kingdom Hearts.
And Kingdoms and Hearts.
And Hearts. Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Corva May.
And I'm your host, but also SWC19.
In case you forgot how the game works, it's not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their time. Violin is currently ahead in-game and in trivia time. Will Nintendo be able to mount a comeback? The only way to find out is to think fast in 3, 2, 1, resume.
Oh,
Perfect. We paused at the right time, don't worry. Alright, so for those just joining us, what's the lore now? Why are we in a whale?
We got eaten.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
we were
have a whale
flying
of a
to
time.
Whoa.
flying to a world, and then we got eaten by a whale into space.
This is just a ripoff of Ocarina of Time, though, right? This is not just Jabba Jabba.
Yes, this is Jabba Jabba.
Okay, thought so. I'm sure I'm the first person to ever make that joke.
Yeah. Just like the joke
Well, I don't
earlier
understand.
that I guessed the punchline to.
I don't understand how like Geppetto and Pinocchio, like, were they in space when he got eaten, or were they eaten in their world and then Monstro was alive? I don't know.
Yeah, why was
I don't know.
Monstro in space? So, like, when you get ejected, are you still in space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess
Maybe,
don't think about
like-
it too hard.
Maybe the world that Geppetto and Pinocchio are from is like where the space whale docks. And is currently
Okay.
on voyage.
New question. Why are you fighting Gorgeist fused with Mimikyu?
Oh, what now?
Yeah, that kind of is what it is.
I guess it
Oh,
could
look,
be
it's all-
Guzzlord. It could be like
Yeah, it
Mimikyu
is more.
Guzzlord
It is
as well.
very Guzzlordy.
Yeah.
Goes Lordy.
Guzzlordy.
Guzzlordy. Guzzlordy, I'm at my limit.
That's what you say when you eat too much.
Let's do another question.
Kingdom Hearts 3 contains multiple references to what Squaresoft side-scrolling shoot 'em up?
Oh,
I know this one too. Yeah.
Say that 5
Oh,
times.
no.
There's
fast.
like there's a secret. So there's like a gummy boss that has the music
Yeah,
from that
yeah.
fight. And I don't know the name of the game. I just know that that's a game.
I will.
Donald Duck going ballistic.
Ooh, no,
Close.
it's going quackers.
I will.
Yeah,
I will
I-
give you 10 seconds if you could say why it contains these references.
Because it uses enemies and music from the game within the gummy ship area.
That's not really what I'm
because
going for.
because the team who made that game developed the gummy ship for KH3.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 seconds for that.
What is
Any
it called
other-
though?
Any other possible
yeah,
answers?
what is
it has a German name. If that helps at all, which it probably doesn't.
Is it
5
Schwarzer
seconds.
guys?
That is one of the. That is one of the.
That's the boss's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
The
calling
correct
it.
answer is Einhander. Or Einhander.
Yep. They helped develop
Oh.
Dummy Ship in Kingdom Hearts 2. And Einhander also makes a cameo in Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn as a boss in the dungeon, The Keeper of the Lake.
Oh,
Fun fact
That's
for
cool.
you. Yeah. I'd never
That
heard of
is-
this game before playing 3, I'll be honest. Despite having played Final Fantasy XIV, I just didn't make the connection there.
So that's 10 for violin for knowing the reference.
Even when you don't know, we still give you points. We're so nice.
Yeah, so generous. As we move into Pumpkin World. That's what I'm calling it.
It's Pumpkin Hill.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I knew that Sega worked on this game, but I didn't know the extent. Both of those are.
So I just want to say
Wrong.
huge props for the questions. I think these are pretty good questions.
yeah, I've been
Thanks.
loving them.
Thank you.
May made like 90% of the
Yeah, I
Kingdom
did a
Hearts
lot of-
ones because I don't know anything about the series. As made obvious.
I was like, oh, I was born for this moment. I have to look up all of these because I do not trust myself to get them right.
Whoa,
I mean,
it's
if you like the questions so much, we could just do another. We could just do another one.
Whoa.
This is like
Oh,
This is like just for
Oh.
fun, you know?
You want one like not even related to Kingdoms Hearts or Kingdom Hearts at all?
Sure.
yes.
All right. What is the closest U.S. state to Africa?
I almost discarded my power up because of that. Closest?
Hawaii,
Is neither of those.
Oh,
California.
It is not California.
It's not
you're On the
California.
wrong, you're on the wrong side of the U.S.
West Virginia.
Okay.
I'm
It is
gonna
not
go
West
ahead and
Virginia.
say the landlocked state of West Virginia is not the closest.
Wait.
It is also not normal Virginia.
Colorado. Oh wait.
Oh wait,
What?
it's North Dakota. Any other guesses? I will say it's on the East Coast.
New Jersey.
It's not,
Not New Jersey.
Virginia.
Wait
It's
a
not
minute.
Virginia. Nor West Virginia.
Nor East Virginia.
Whoa, that's
We're not-
just the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Are we counting U.S. territories or just states?
No,
We
it
are
is
not
just
counting
states.
territories.
I
Okay.
think even if we did, it would be closer. But regardless, there's just states for
Yeah, I'm not
simplicity.
sure.
Alaska?
It's not Alaska. That is not
the
an East
correct
Coast
answer. The correct answer is Maine.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Due to just how the Earth works and how it's shaped, Maine ends up being the closest by distance. It's kind of
Yeah.
counterintuitive, but
Well, everything like the way that like everything is laid out is like not quite what you would think. Because like Chicago is like the same latitude as like London, I think, or something like that. Is that true? Did I make that up?
I
Maybe I'm thinking something else. Hold on.
Because I know like the UK like as a whole shares like very little latitude with the US, and it's like mostly like on the same level as where Canada is.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different city. No, I think that's right.
Let's see. Let's do some.
No,
quick.
it's definitely not. No, it's
Oh.
I think it's Barcelona. Maybe is what it's the
Yeah,
same as.
it looks like
or
vaguely
Rome.
like
I think it's
Madrid or that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah.
My question for you guys is, would you go the distance?
I can go the distance.
I could go the distance.
Thank you.
I don't know the rest of the
Yeah.
lyrics.
So basically, just looking at Google Earth here, Florida is a lot more western than it looks when comparing to like the rest of the world. So
I'll be there someday. That's what it is. I can go the distance. I will find my way if I can be strong. I know every mile would be worth my while. All right, that's all you
I
get.
mean, it is a Kingdom Hearts run. You're kind of obligated to sing at least one Disney song. so
Yeah,
that
yeah,
feels
think
they're
so.
doing the gummies.
All right, in
someone
unison,
says-
let's all do the Gaston song.
No thanks.
I don't know the lyrics, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, me neither. I'm getting
Yeah,
word
yeah.
from the producers
Don't
that
sing.
I made up that song and you've never heard it before. Shut up! I didn't think about this. My bad.
Someone said in chat that Alaska is
Fair use.
simultaneously the westernmost and easternmost state because the Aleutian Islands
wow.
spread across the international date line. This is
Oh,
true.
that's fun.
It is also the northernmost state because it is Alaska, but that's too obvious.
Let's do another question to move on from my fair use moment.
True. Go for it.
What is the name of the canceled Kingdom Hearts mobile game that would have featured worlds from Marvel and Star Wars?
What?
What is the name of the canceled Kingdom Hearts mobile game that would have featured worlds from Marvel and Star Wars?
universe?
It is not Universe.
Kingdom Hearts. I'd never heard of this before.
I had never heard of
But-
this before researching questions for this game, so
Wow,
for
thanks.
this episode.
Give a question that nobody knows about. That's not our brand or anything.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
It has an
Oh no,
F
it's been
in it.
canceled.
Oh no, and it was only going to be a mobile game. All right, it's 2 words. And it's not a number.
Oh.
There are no numbers in it.
That's
I was
crazy.
gonna say Keyman, but now I'll say Super Keyman.
That's
Super key
Not
man
that
is not
far
2
off?
words. The word
A key man
No,
has
no.
a
Keyman.
No,
has
it's
one
key
word.
man has a
Key man.
hyphen.
Gotcha.
Between
Understood.
key and a-
Understood.
Given that nobody in chat has
does
heard of this, I hope this isn't like a hoax that I accidentally picked up on.
Oh no.
It might be.
I'll look. DisneyTheory.com. Oh, that does not gain a lot of credence to it.
Kingdom Hearts Ultimate Alliance.
Okay, no, it
Well,
was
no, it's
reported
2
on.
words.
It should to like Ultimate Alliance. Kingdom Hearts Infinite. It does show up enough on places that I do think it's a real thing.
Yeah.
But like, we'll see. All right, the answer is fragmented
Kingdom Hearts.
keys.
Fragmented keys.
Huh.
Huh.
It's also what happens when one of the co-hosts of The First Steps,
Oh.
hard drive, is having issues.
Ooh.
That's a first.
Okay, that was a weird thing that I've never seen before. It
Yeah, I
wouldn't be
didn't know
GDQ without that.
I didn't know about
that's
that
not-
either.
That's
I think
never
it was-
happened before. Is another show.
All the references. Shout outs to all the other hot fish showers.
So-
Over the course of this, we'll manage to shout you out organically, each one of you.
For those who didn't see, Ogi tried to throw explosive dice at me, but when he threw it, it bonked on the ceiling. Exploded right above his head.
Interesting.
I have never seen this movie. Literally everything I know about this, about Nightmare Before Christmas, is from Kingdom Hearts.
I think it's a good movie.
Nightmare
I've heard
Before
it's good.
Dreamland.
Yeah. Yeah, Sora's Nightmare Before Dreamland.
I've seen like parts of the movie, and I do like it because I was sort of an edgy teen, but like still pretty good.
I want to see like edgy, like goth Swoose now.
Oh no, it wasn't that bad.
Okay. I don't remember. I don't remember this part with all the little. I remember the boogie fight. I don't remember the like beating up the miasmas.
The house, yeah. He just turns into a
remember
house.
Whomst among us? All right, let's go. Let's go. That one was pretty hard. What if we do a nice, easy one?
Oh yeah, this one's really straightforward. Everyone should know this one.
Yeah, everyone knows this, right?
Within 50 meters, what is the record for the furthest distance that a trebuchet has thrown a pumpkin? This is apparently a medium question because people are probably expected to know this.
No, I put in a medium question because we give people a million guesses for
That's
number
true.
questions.
All right, first guess.
60.
Let's go. No,
60 is incorrect.
42.
no, you were
42
way
is
off.
incorrect. You were all being very pessimistic.
Well, you said within 500?
Within 50.
Oh,
Okay.
49.9.
No.
It is more than 50.
Oh,
250.
Incorrect.
No,
420.
no,
Incorrect.
358.
no.
No, but I like it.
Divided by 2.
700.
No.
Getting closer. We'll give,
900.
we'll give you each 2 words.
866.
All right.
866.
866 is way closer.
Actually?
900
Oh my
is
God.
within 50. The answer is 864.35
No way.
meters. So
I don't know who got it.
Damn,
Yeah.
sorry, didn't I?
But it was my.
900
That's
It's his number.
yeah.
Yeah, Sussex County, Delaware holds an annual pumpkin chucking contest. In 2013, the 51-foot tall Yankee Siege 2 trebuchet set the record.
wow. So that's,
I'm pretty
that's
impressed.
20 seconds for Nintendo, correct?
About half a
No,
mile.
Vita.
Violin. 20 for violin. That's a far pumpkin
Yeah, that's-
throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah, what?
A cool Nightmare
I
Before
couldn't throw
Christmas
one that far.
reference.
Yeah. Pumpkin before Christmas.
Trebuchets are wild.
They kinda go zoomies.
They do that. had to build a trebuchet in high school, and it went okay.
I had to build a bridge made out of popsicle sticks.
How, did it go okay?
Mine was pretty good, yeah.
Nice. How are you supposed to know that? Everybody knows trebuchet pumpkin throwing distances.
This is pretty
That's
common
common
knowledge, I
knowledge.
would say, yeah. That's what they teach you in elementary school, the record for furthest distance, and
Yeah.
a pumpkin has been thrown by a trebuchet.
Did that have been taken out of the curriculum? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it was set in 2013, so it might have been some like new Common Core stuff.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Wait, you're saying no one has
I
beaten it in
just-
9 years?
I guess not.
Yeah?
You
No?
can be the one. You can be the one that beats
Yeah,
it.
we can.
You should.
Somebody
you should
go-
do that. A new sub goal: beat the world record for
Yeah.
trebuchet pumpkin launching.
The actual answer is we do not expect people to know that, but whenever it's a question with a number, we give them a lot of guesses, and so somebody
Yeah.
eventually gets it.
Hey,
It's more of a like, can you name a bunch of
866.
numbers? And at the
Garrett.
start, I was not sure if y'all would be able to name a bunch of numbers because you all just kept guessing numbers between 40 and 50.
42. No.
No.
43.
We'd be going on forever.
44. I mean, hey, I would have given it to 900, but then immediately after you said 866. So I mean, being within
Yeah, so-
1.65, pretty good.
My Twitch username used to be Ninten866 until I changed it to Ninten.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what I
That's
took
the
it
number.
from.
this question was built for you.
Yeah, and I didn't get it. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Let's do another one, I think.
Yeah.
In what year did Disney's Magic Kingdom theme park open?
1987.
Incorrect.
No.
Like the one in California?
what?
This is Magic Kingdom in
Magic
Florida,
Kingdom.
Oh,
not Disneyland.
not. Man, I should know this.
For reference, Disneyland in California was 1955.
I think it was.
1955.
No,
No, but that would be pretty funny.
that would be.
1956.
No.
All right, I'll give you each two more
I'll give,
guesses.
you, I'll
19
give you a hint. It was
Yep.
it was opened after Disney's death.
Yeah, I know that. I just. I don't know. I think it's 1994.
1968.
What'd you say?
I said
94?
1968.
You say
Nintendo said
94?
94.
It is
All
not
right,
94.
one more guess each. Those are both incorrect.
1999.
It's not
It's not
99.
1999.
I have been there before 99. I will give you that as a hint too.
72.
Close. All right, it was 71.
It was 71.
Oh, no.
We will get half
give you-
credit.
Yes. 10 seconds for Nintendo for getting one year off. It was October 1st, 1971.
I was like, wait a minute. There was an anniversary for it recently. I thought it was this year, but maybe
Yeah,
last year.
the 50th anniversary was kind of last year into this year because they kind of started it in October. So it's
Okay.
from October last year to October this year.
All right, for 10 seconds, what's the best song in Kingdom Hearts?
Passion.
What's your favorite song?
That's the
May's
question,
favorite
isn't it?
song.
Here's a hint. It's from Kingdom Hearts 3. Passion is really good.
Don't think
though.
twice. Don't think
It is-
twice.
It is Don't Think Twice. That is correct.
Heck yeah.
That's not actually for 10 seconds. I lied. But
Wow.
I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second for being right.
Okay.
1 second for knowing my favorite Kingdom Hearts song.
Nice.
I liked at the moment I said Kingdom Hearts 3. It was like, oh yeah, no, it's that.
What is my favorite song in the series?
Let
Let it go.
Let it go.
Sure.
Oh,
My-
Vector to the
Wrong
Heavens
answers only.
is a very good choice, chat.
My favorite song is Do you want to build a snowman? But Anna talks over herself.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. I think that's what it was in the movie too.
I like the forbidden songs that Olaf used to sing before they had to replace the voice actor.
Uh-oh.
When Olaf got arrested, everything
Contraband
changed.
Olaf music. Oh man, that'd be a really good episode title for a podcast.
Contraband Olaf.
Wait, what is your favorite song though?
I don't have one. It was a trick question.
Who hasn't played this game?
I don't know the series at all. But Let It Go. It's probably a Disney song, and Let It Go. Let's go with that.
I like
Let's It Go.
Go the Distance is really good. Whole New World's fun. Make a Man Out of You's a classic. What else is there?
I think my favorite is Prince Ali. Sounds really good.
I loved when we just got to listen to all of Let It Go in Kingdom Hearts 3 unchanged. That was good.
Yeah.
But
also
Sora's
Donna
there.
Goofy are in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, and also it instantly demonetizes your VOD.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kingdom Hearts.
Pretty sure the on the PlayStation does the thing where it's like your broadcast has been paused.
Oh yeah.
You know what doesn't demonetize your VOD?
Singing.
Question.
This next question.
This next question.
Y'all are you're picking up on this so quick. I
Yeah,
love
you're
it.
doing great. How many teams currently play in the Premier League?
The what?
Premier League?
You know, the Premier League.
The Premier League is the United Kingdom Soccer League.
Oh.
Or football.
Or football, if you're actually...
2.5.
36.
2.5. Yes, half a team
half
is there.
a team.
I will say.
Included,
Oh, go ahead, man.
the reason why I included this question is because it involves United Kingdom.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was the United Hearts.
Oh, right.
I will say.
I
it
thought
is-
it was United the Kingdom.
Ooh, that's their new name. It is between 2.5 and 36. I'll give you each two more
13.
guesses. It is still not,
Not 13.
24.
It is not 24.
You are narrowing in on it.
It is between 13 and 24.
39.
That is not
That
between
is-
13 and 24. I will give you another guess.
Oh, you said
21.
I heard something else.
What was that guess?
21.
It is not
23.
21. It is not 23, but 21 was the closest. The answer
Yes.
is 20.
Oh my god, one off again. Oh no.
Again, yeah. So again, you will get 10 seconds for being
Another 10 seconds for
closest.
Nintendo.
Yes. Nintendo.
Oh.
I accidentally tried to train my magic. Whoops.
I didn't expect necessarily people to know that, but I did expect you to know what the Premier League was. I will say.
I don't pay attention to sports at
No,
all.
That's understandable.
Understandable.
All right, for two full minutes, name every team in the Premier League.
Oh no.
That one and that one. Oh, and this one.
Oh, you're pretty close.
The
Oh, and the one over
England,
there.
Wales, Northern Ireland, just the whole area. They got one each.
I like how you named 3 of the 4 countries.
Not
in
Scotland.
UK.
Scotland has
not,
2.
Not
so that's-
Scotland. Okay.
Scotland has 2.
Okay, fair. Want an easier question? Or do you want a harder
Maybe.
question?
Do you want easy or hard? Harder?
Hard?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Go find a harder question.
Okay. Let's do. Okay. You know what? There's a good one here. Hold on. Let me
One's
find
fun.
it. This one's fun. It's not that hard, but it's fun. All right. Are y'all ready?
All ready?
Yep.
Oh. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue contains 3 different games and films. What are their exact names?
Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage.
That is
Kingdom
one
Hearts
of them.
HD, Dream Drop Distance, and Kingdom Hearts Key Back Cover.
Those are all correct.
Yeah. Okay.
We have not figured out how we're going to do the multi-questions in terms of, I think for a medium, I think you get 10 seconds per correct answer, I'm going to say.
I think that's good. I think
I think that's
good.
fair. So that is
that's
30 seconds. for
Also,
violin.
can I point out the fact that in Kingdom Hearts 0.2, like the title, they spell it with a regular 0 and then a Roman numeral 2.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
It's 0.II.
Well, because Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts 2 is II, and this is
Okay.
1/10 of Kingdom Hearts 2 in terms of length. So,
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought that would be harder, just because like
Yeah,
the
really.
exact names are like pretty. Like Fragmentary Passage is the one that I think people know about because it's like goofy.
No, Goofy's
Thank
a
you.
character in the game. Yeah. You're welcome.
I would have just said
back.
back cover. I would have forgotten the key. There is no Roman numeral for 0. That is correct.
Oh.
Because 0 wasn't invented yet. Or it hadn't made its way to
Hadn't
Rome,
been-
I guess.
Yeah.
You know what else is 1/10 in terms of length? The next question. Thanks, Chad, for
Yeah.
that segue. Let's give you a harder one. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Let's give you
what
this
does
one.
what does Epcot stand for? Like the Disney park Epcot.
I was so excited. It's like man, I watched documentaries on Disney Plus about this, and I don't remember.
Well, it's an acronym, and each word begins with the letters in
Letters,
Epcot.
so that helps.
You,
Let's take it one letter at a time, all right?
All right.
Yeah.
E.
E.
Entertaining
No.
Kingdom.
No. The kingdom.
Poke Kingdom.
Establishment.
No.
No, it's like something futuristic. It's like
It is.
It is.
Oh.
yeah, it's like
Energizing.
All right, this isn't happening. The answer is the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. 'Cause there was originally supposed to be a planned
yeah.
community.
Yep.
yeah.
Now it's a theme park with no one living in it.
Yeah. Life comes at you
So-
fast.
I'm sure somebody lives in it.
Cats.
Someone. Bro.
The Disney
There are
cats.
cats. There are Disney cats that roam the park at night and do cat things.
Do cat things is like, yeah, that's true. You're not wrong.
They do.
but-
They do cat things. I will not be going into any further detail.
Pausers.
What?
Does cats have paws? Bad joke.
Like poggers?
No, there's an emote called Positive. It's a good
Oh,
emote.
okay.
I recommend it.
What's going on right now in our story here for Spoose's benefit?
Yeah, please.
So Beast is here in Hollow Bastion because he believed that he could come here,
He just got crushed by a wall.
but he teleported.
Oh, okay, good.
So yeah, basically, What's that first line in the B movie script?
Something bees should be unable to fly.
Yeah, a beast should be unable
A dream?
to fly.
Okay.
According to the laws of air travel,
There you go.
a beast should not be able to fly, but because he believed so, he did so anyway.
Oh, I wish I got things that I wanted because I believed in them.
It's like The Secret. But like it works.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it's not like The
Hell.
Secret.
Yeah. It's
So not. Okay, understood.
why is Hollow Bastion so cool?
It's
Yeah.
hollow. If it was solid Bastion, you really wouldn't be able to walk through it, probably.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, all buildings are hollow if you think about it.
I mean, okay. No, well, it depends what your definition of hollow is, right?
Yeah, I mean they're not filled on the inside. Not
What if it's
completely, at least.
what if it's a ball pit?
There's still air in the space between a ball pit's
Okay.
also not a building. If you had a building, and you filled it with ball pit balls, then maybe you could make
a
a
grain
point that it's
silo.
not a hollow. That's also true.
Okay, wait. What about a building that's underwater?
Yeah, that's not hollow. Oh, well, I guess the building itself is still hollow, but it's just filled with something.
Right.
So I guess it is still.
Well,
What defines if something's hollow or not? I feel like if it's filled with something that like isn't more building. So like a grain silo. So like if you have like a hollow sphere and you put something in it, the sphere itself is still hollow. There's just something in it, you know. So like the silo is still hollow, but there's just grain in it. There's not more silo in it.
We're moving on.
Yeah, please.
Which empire has had the largest percent of the world conquered at one point in time? At a single point in time.
Yeah.
Oh,
is it
which empire?
Kang Dynasty? Wait, that's a dynasty. Is that the same thing?
You are overthinking this.
Oh.
Byzantine Empire.
Incorrect.
You're still overthinking this. Name a big empire.
Yeah, the one from Star Wars.
The Galactic Republic of, I don't know.
You are all overthinking this so badly.
Where does
Which
the sun never set? On the what empire?
Dude. I have no
Okay,
idea.
nope. Nobody gets it. It's the British Empire.
Oh, yeah.
In 1920, the British Empire controlled 26.35% of the world.
That's a lot.
Huh.
The other 75% was like Russia, the US, and I was gonna say Canada. Nope. And the rest of Europe. Pretty much. I believe Mongolian was the second most.
That sounds reasonable. Or like,
I think when I was looking this up, Mongolia had the largest contiguous amount of space, like area controlled, but the British has had the most total.
yeah, I would have like, if I would have like the only other one that would like come to mind would be like Macedonia.
Yeah, so in 1920, the British Empire had 26.35% of the world. In 1270 or 1309, the Mongol Empire had 17.8% of the world. And third place, in 1895, the Russian Empire had 16.92% of the world.
A lot of world.
That's a lot of world.
A lot of world.
The Qing Dynasty is actually fourth place with 10.91%, so not too far.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then the Byzantine is like not even on here. They were pretty weak. They had 2%
Evidently.
in 555.
All right.
But,
well,
like, are we considering, like, the amount that they controlled for how many people inhabited Earth at that point?
No, it's land area.
Yeah, okay. I think Kang might be more considering that. I'm not sure.
Right. That probably makes more sense.
Well, we didn't consider that, so
Well, that's not the question. It
Our
is in terms of
bad.
land area. It also started pouring here. Cool. Anyways.
Back over here.
I heard background noise and looked over, and it's just raining really badly. That's cool.
Well, we would never know if you hadn't mentioned it, so.
You're welcome. I know everyone needed to know this.
I don't remember this, like, wrestling cage either. I do remember Donald. Hi, Donald.
Hello, Donald.
Hi, Donald.
What you looking at, bud? You doing all right? You look kind of sad. Oh, and you disappeared. Why'd they teleport back in different positions? Donald was on the left when you left the arena, then when you teleported back, he was on the right.
Because they believed.
Oh. Like, Donald and Goofy had to have a mutual agreement to teleport on the other side of each other, because if they didn't, they would just show up in the same spot, and that would be really bad.
Oh, I apologize if there's any barking on the mic.
The people love the barking. You're fine.
Yeah, it's welcome.
They're pugs.
You know what else the people love?
More questions.
More questions.
What game was run as the very first GDQ run back at Classic Games Done Quick in 2010? Bonus time if you name who ran it.
Oh, geez.
Ocarina of Time.
It's not
It is not
Ocarina
Ocarina of Time.
Super Mario Bros.
No, it is not a Mario
Super
game.
Mario
Or a
64?
Zelda game. It is still not a Mario game.
Rayman Origins.
Dude.
Was that out in 2010?
Yeah, I don't think that was out.
Oh.
It is a classic game. 'cause it was done
2011.
quick.
Close.
It's a classic game that was done quick at Classic Games Done Quick.
Contra.
Give you two more guesses. It is not Contra.
Mega Man.
Which one?
Which one?
Mega Man
2.
4.
It
It's not Mega Man 4, but I'll give you one more numbered guess.
Mega Man 3.
It is not Mega Man 3.
Mega Man 1.
It is Mega Man 1.
Alright.
Do you know who ran it? Probably not. But you can guess.
I would probably. I'm just gonna say Spike.
It is Mega Man 1 by Andrew G.
I know of Andrew G.
That is 10 seconds for Nintendo.
That's 20, actually.
20 seconds for Nintendo. Or as I like to call it 10 seconds, 20 seconds.
Yeah, you know.
I know it's surprising that it's not Super Metroid.
Yeah, the first 3 games at CGDQ were Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, I believe.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually didn't know it was COD CGQ or Classic Games Done Quick.
Yes. What was the last game, though? Give me a second. I don't know.
The last game run at a Games Done Quick?
What?
Elden Ring?
Elden Ring.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What was the last game run at CGDQ?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was
Ooh.
Final Fantasy VI
Oh.
by Essentia. Yeah, CGDQ had mostly blocks of games. So like I mentioned, Mega Man 1, 2, 3, then a Double Dragon game, then X, X2, X3 for Mega Man. There were like 7 Mario games in a row, and there was a big Zelda block to conclude it with Final Fantasy VI. Obviously a known Zelda game, finishing the marathon.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think I've seen the original CGDQ.
The
think I've seen clips of it.
VODs are out there.
I know, yeah. I'm too community zoomer.
That was the event that was supposed to be part of MagFest, but then the internet was bad, so they went to Mikey Yama's.
Yep. I did know that.
So
Honestly, iconic.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they made $10,500.
All right,
That is so
question.
much.
Yeah.
Will Riku ever steal Kairi's heart?
No.
Okay, good to know.
Unless we die,
Ooh. Are you gonna do that though?
which I have already died once.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm dying for another question.
Oh,
Ah, me too.
Oh man. All right. Exclusive. Whoop. Okay, we can't both control the question thing.
I got it. What
common party? Oh my god.
Let's say it together.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
No, you're doing it.
Oh, okay. What common party decoration is prohibited from Disney's Animal Kingdom?
can you say it again,
Party
please?
decoration.
What common party decoration is prohibited from Disney's Animal Kingdom?
Balloons.
That
It
is
is
correct.
balloons.
Nice.
See, we fit a balloon question in this episode as well.
It's 10 seconds for violin.
Nice.
But why?
Animal safety.
Yeah.
What is this? A pop quiz?
That should have been the name of the episode last time.
It really should have been, yeah. Oh man, that would have been really good.
We're gonna retroactively change our episode title to Pop Quiz.
Calling up Richard and saying, please change the thumbnail. Yeah, you can't have balloons in Animal Kingdom because they're worried about the animals like eating them, which is fair.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's there's some other stuff you're not allowed to have too. I don't remember.
Selfie sticks are banned from all Disney parks.
Yeah, you cannot have balloons at any water park as well because people could choke on them, I think.
That is correct. They also never gave out straws or cuplets because they would get lost in the water.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Also worked at a Disney water park, so
Yo, that's pretty
there
cool.
you go. So I do have some insider knowledge.
We're a cast member?
I was a cast member.
Whoa.
Were there any like weird rules you had to follow?
Not really. I worked in food service, so no.
Only the ones with the government sets.
I was not part of the Disney elite, I'm sorry. I had to go into areas where no one else could, so that's cool.
That's cool.
You have to go to the secret underground tunnels.
I did. I have done that once.
Is it cool?
They are pretty cool.
Yeah, it does seem pretty cool.
Yes, for those who don't know, Magic Kingdom, which is Disney's like Disneyland in Florida, has a series of underground tunnels to move people back and forth, basically. So Magic Kingdom is built on the second level, effectively. Because the first level...
That's cool.
Yeah, because you can't go underground because you're in Florida, and the ground is almost underground. So, yeah, pretty cool.
The ground is almost underground. I am always saying this.
I mean, the highest point in Florida is like 300 feet.
Yeah, it's not much. Yeah, it's not much at all.
I used to live in the hill country of Florida, and yeah, it was pretty small.
You know what else? I don't have a segue for this. Next question.
You know what isn't small?
You know what isn't the smallest
This
point
next
in
question.
Florida? Yeah.
The amount of time you'll save off this next question, we got there. Good work, team.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the questions. I got it.
In Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, 2 worlds are introduced as playable floors that had not appeared in the franchise prior. What are their names? And thank you to Redesignated for submitting this question.
Twilight Town
That is one of them.
and Castle
Castlewood.
Oblivion.
That is the other one. 10 seconds for each of you.
Oh.
Thus changing nothing.
Well, wait. Nintendo got both.
Violin got Castle Oblivion faster to me on my end.
They both said at the same time.
Okay, then
Then
10 seconds for Violin,
It doesn't
20
matter.
seconds for Nintendo.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
It
this
matters
is-
a little bit.
It matters a lot. This is like
Yeah.
these are leaderboard valid time reduced speedruns. So
Yeah. Clearly.
extremely important. What's all this menuing for?
It allows us to uncover the secrets of KH4
Oh.
if you put in a certain series of inputs.
Interesting.
I don't.
But I
think
messed
that's
it up,
true.
so we'll never know.
Darn.
Just swapping out some stuff,
It's very hard for me to
So-
know what's going on with the menus.
like the Keyblade.
Because I can't read Japanese.
Could have studied Japanese instead.
That's on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Instead of making questions, you should have learned the entire Japanese language in 2 weeks. Just to
Yeah.
read Kingdom Hearts dialogue.
Yeah, great. That sounds
Yeah.
achievable.
That's a good use of time and also realistic, yes. You know what else is achievable and realistic? Answering this next question.
Question.
We're so good at this.
Yeah, we're killing it. What project inspired Shinji Hashimoto and Tetsuya Nomura to create Kingdom Hearts?
Project Melee. I mean,
That's not the same thing.
what project? Oh, Super Mario 64.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Hashimoto and Final Fantasy series producer Hironobu Sakaguchi wanted to make a game with 3D movement like Super Mario 64, and Nomura volunteered to lead the project after overhearing. This is why Kingdom Hearts, especially KH1, has so much emphasis on platforming.
And I did
And then
accidentally.
they took it all away.
Yeah, I apologize for typoing Shinji Hashimoto's name in the
Yeah.
question. There's an H.
Was-
2 of
It
them.
was 30 seconds for Violent.
Oh.
There's like a bunch of interesting stuff about that, but I couldn't fit it all into the notes section. Just about like them being like, why haven't we made a game like that? That's such a good idea, having 3 dimensions.
Whoa.
No, I never thought about that.
Yeah, I
You can
imagine
move the
that.
camera around?
Okay, but what if we made a game with 4 dimensions?
Whoa. That's KH4. 4 stands for
Oh,
Fat.
yeah.
Whoa.
H4D.
Yeah. You know, KH1 is in 1 dimension.
Dream drop
you are
distance
on a line.
deluxe.
Oh no.
KH2 is in 2D. 3 is their first 3D
Yeah, of
endeavor.
course.
And 4,
Yeah.
you manipulate time or something.
Okay, but when's a KH game in 1 dimension?
KH1, but you read 1 scan line from your CRT.
That'd be 2 dimensions. No, it's 1 dimension. That's 1 dimension.
It is technically 2 dimension because there is some height of the scan line, but we'll call it
I was
1.
thinking of a dot, but that's the 0th dimension.
KH0 is a dot-based
KH0.
platformer.
What's the 0.2nd dimension?
Oh no. It's
wor-
1/5 of a line.
That's the world of darkness.
Oh. Every game is already 4 dimensions. You just can't go backwards in time. True, you do in fact
Wow.
time travel at 1 second per second.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what the in-game
This is
timer is there for,
Exactly.
to prove that you're time traveling forward.
Whoop.
Otherwise, how do we know?
Right. You might be moving at like 1 second per hour in-game. You never know.
We need the experiential baseline in order to prove our own existence. How's the boss fight going?
Yeah.
Probably good.
You what?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Going well. I do have a special announcement
Oh?
in like 5 seconds.
All right.
All right.
Maybe like 10 seconds.
Okay.
5 plus 5.
Oh, I got delayed.
Just like KH3. I mean, what?
Ooh.
Anyway, I cannot skip this cutscene because this cutscene is an unskippable cutscene that I cannot skip because it is unskippable.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you.
It's very strange that there's one.
But why
that
is it
you can't skip.
unskippable?
I think it's because you can't skip it, therefore making it unskippable.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why it's unskippable. You know what isn't skippable? Answering this question.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
What is the title of the first ever YouTube video?
Me at the zoo.
Oh,
That's
no.
right.
At the zoo.
I should have known. I knew it had something to do with zoo.
20
We would have
seconds for
taken
Nintendo.
anything zoo related. Yes, it was released in, I don't know, 05 or something,
2005,
or
I
6.
think? Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of legitimately wild to think about the fact that the pre-YouTube era, I would just get like every video's on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
was
it's
it
very
made
similar
by?
to setting up my Twitter.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
like the
Was it made
co-founder
by-
of YouTube?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
forget his name though.
His release date was April 23rd, 2005 at 8:31:52 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The Observer described its production quality as poor.
That's a little, that's a little
Okay.
What a
weird.
great observation.
That's kinda-
It was
kinda-
it was a 19
2005, yeah.
second 2005 YouTube video. Give him a break.
We didn't have phones back then that could do good video.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you know, you take out your phone and you have something that's ready for Sundance. So back in the day, it's harder.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like hung up on. I don't know why I'm like hung up on defending YouTube, but
Defending me at the zoo.
the weird
It's a
hill to
pinnacle
die
of human creation.
on. True. It's art.
It is art. How are we on time, by the way? Because it may need to take a very quick break right before the end here.
I think I'll be finishing in like 20 minutes or so,
Okay. We should be good then.
give or take.
I'm probably
Sounds
like
good.
2 minutes behind.
Sounds good.
Oh, I love the animation or the voice acting for using gravity. That's very fun. This stressed me out as a kid because there's like nothing beneath you really.
How do you know where to go?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like an Ecruteak gym in Pokemon, in like Pokemon, where
Right.
like if you take the wrong path, you fall. So I like ran back and forth very deliberately.
Maybe you take
Waiting
the wrong
for, like,
path,
the
you
floor to
fight.
break under you.
You fight another. You do more fights. Is like.
Oh,
the
that's right.
things
There's
that
a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't just fall through the eternal
Yeah,
void.
you don't have to do. Yeah. Game over. Load your last save.
But what's really cool is that like when you're in a fight, you can see the layout of the room.
Yeah, you can see all the walls.
I wish there was like a way to mod in like the original layout of the room, not invisible.
It probably is.
There might be.
Yeah, I feel like it would just be like setting a flag to true or something. It's visible or not. You know what isn't visible, but is about to be?
The question?
This next question, submitted by... Oh. You want to do
got it. You got it. You got it.
I got this. Submitted by Etchy. How many Dream Eaters can you have in your party at once in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance?
3.
It is 3.
It is 3.
You both get 20 seconds, which doesn't do much, but you do have a higher time difference, so that's cool.
He was so certain this was gonna trick somebody up because you can have 2 in play.
Yeah, because you can
your party.
Yeah.
Nice try, Etchy.
You'll get it
Hey, I
next
used to
time.
speedrun DDD. So.
Yeah, I would assume if you speedrun it, you would probably
have some knowledge.
But if you did say 2, then you did fall for it, Chad.
Oh, actually, it's 4 because Sora is a party member. Oh wait, no. Wait.
Well.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Is Sora a
Well,
Dream Eater?
Well,
wait a minute. Riku is technically a Dream Eater.
Yeah, he's a Dream Eater
So you'd technically be right.
with Riku.
So for Sora, it's 3. For Riku, it's 4.
Okay, well,
Well, if you had said 4, we would have. I guess we would have accepted it.
That's Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell, right there.
Totally.
Yeah, pretty much. That was the hardest part of writing all these questions. Is very much being like, oh, I hope that's not wrong.
You gotta well actually yourself.
Great.
That's why we have other acceptable answers.
BDD is the one I could at least get into. So I do like Meow Wow quite a lot. I just don't like time-gated mechanics, despite speedrunning games.
It is. Yeah, I don't like the drop system. It is silly.
Yeah.
I don't mind it too much.
I find
What
it
is the
frustrating
distance
when
you
you're
go
like
in a dream drop?
boss, and then it's like, oh, it's time to drop.
Yeah, I just think it's a silly mechanic where it's like, oh no, I dropped when the boss had 1 HP.
Yep, yeah, you should be able to, yeah, it's not inherently a bad mechanic, but I wish they had done it a little differently, where like certain things just you wouldn't drop during.
Yeah, but it's like an actual mechanic where like some bosses actually speed up your drop limit, your meter
Yeah.
and stuff.
I don't like that.
Hey,
But I like the
how to be in
DD
this
speedrun.
one.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like, I know I said this before, but I really like the voice active Gravity. It's really good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right, let's do another question.
Okay, let's do another question.
For the fans. Who are the original voice actors for Master Xehanort and Master Ericus?
Leonard Nimoy and Mark Hamill.
Those are correct. That
Correct.
is 10 seconds for violin.
Yes, that was an easy question, so it was
was.
5 per answer.
Nomura specifically chose them to
nice.
pit Spock versus Luke Skywalker.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool.
That's fun.
Mark Hamill does a lot of voice acting.
Yo, yeah. I do like that Nomura got to do, like, I get to do the thing that every nerd in, like, the 60s and 70s wanted to do so badly. And I get to do it now.
Star Wars and Star Trek together, but like not really. I mean, he also ended up putting Final Fantasy and Disney together, so pretty good at crossovers.
Exactly. It's true. It's the biggest crossover event in history. Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts 3.
Yep.
And I guess Birth by Sleep.
How do you get birthed by sleep? How does that make sense?
I mean, you
Every
don't
time-
feel like you're reborn
Yeah.
every time you sleep?
I was gonna
No,
say.
absolutely not.
Yeah, me neither.
That's true. I'm
No.
actually,
My sleep
I
is
hate
terrible.
waking-
Yeah.
waking up. But I do feel
No, you
better than
mentioned it.
not sleeping.
True.
True.
I would not describe the feeling as being reborn. I would
I would
describe it
say
as being
I'm
forced to
less
get
of
up to go to work.
I'm less of a birth by sleep and more of a death by not sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continued existence by sleep. My favorite game.
DBS, Death
Or-
by Sleep. Or
Born
wait,
to
no, not
sleep,
sleep.
forced to wake up.
DBNS.
Yeah. I forgot about Turtle Goofy. Very
Oh.
good.
That sure is Turtle Goofy.
Turtle Goofy.
I like how the enemies got stopped when they were like flat. They're just 2D enemies. That's funny.
Saves on the processing.
Yeah, 2D sprites.
Exactly. Like when you're doing the swarm of the Heartless Swarm, and they come at you like a couple at a time. They can't all rush you at once. That'd be illegal.
Yeah, you gotta be fair
Yeah.
at least.
The Heartless are nothing if not fair, is what I've always said.
You know what isn't fair?
yeah.
The difficulty of our questions.
Is that a segue?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a very fair and balanced question, as I find one that is very fair and balanced. What is the first Disney princess movie to receive a PG rating?
Princess and the Frog?
Sleeping Beauty.
Incorrect.
Neither
Incorrect.
of those.
PG
Snow White.
rating.
It is not
Incorrect.
Snow White. I don't think they had ratings back then.
Yeah, that was yeah. Okay.
Frozen?
It's not Frozen.
Give you each one more guess.
Moana.
It's not
Not
Moana.
Moana.
Aladdin.
It's not
Oh wait,
Aladdin.
princess movie.
Aladdin is a princess movie.
Yeah, it has a princess
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah,
It is
Aladdin-
kind of considered
Aladdin-
one.
I would consider Aladdin a princess movie.
I mean, she's
The
a princess of
answer.
fire.
Correct
Yeah.
answer is Tangled.
Oh.
Okay.
The first PG
Weird.
Disney film was The Black Cauldron, but it does not feature a Disney princess.
First
so-
PG animated
Oh.
film was The Black
Yeah,
Cauldron.
Surprised I was rated PG.
It's because she hits people with a frying pan, and that's
Yeah.
inappropriate, I guess.
Comic violence.
Comic mischief.
Comic mischief, yeah.
What, Black Cauldron being PG?
Yeah.
I think it's because PG-13 wasn't a thing at the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Does anybody drink in Tangled? Is that why?
There is the bar scene.
There's a bar,
yeah,
right?
I think so.
That's probably why.
Let me see if I can figure out. Does movie ratings have like the same thing as game ratings, where they tell you why?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Let's see if I
I
can
don't
find
think
out.
so.
Tangled is rated PG for brief, mild violence.
Yeah, you were right. It's the frying pan.
Characters
Yeah.
are chased, shot at with arrows, or threatened with knives. Some engage in hand-to-hand combat. A young girl is kidnapped, verbally abused, and kept locked inside a tower. Yeah, that's the plot. That's the plot of Rapunzel. Thank you.
Honestly,
guess.
by those rules, like everyone should have been PG before too. Like how was Mulan
Yeah.
like less violent than?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's animated. Animations can't do anything.
Oh, but 3D is different. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It's when you add distance to it is when it becomes.
Yeah, I don't know. Because Disney's wholesome and can do nothing wrong, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Flynn does get stabbed. That is true.
Has Disney made any like PG-13 movies? They had to have, right?
Disney's not animated, I don't think. But
Okay, like all of like their all of their live action ones are.
Yeah.
So like Jungle
mean,
Cruise,
like-
Cruella, Hamilton, my favorite Disney film.
like isn't Last Crusade? Is Last Crusade? Last Crusade is Disney, right? No, it's MGM.
Oh yeah, Indiana Jones is
MGM.
not.
It used to be at Disney. That's Disney World at MGM Studios, and that's where I was getting mixed up.
Right.
But no longer. Not at Disney Hollywood Studios.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it still there?
The Indiana Jones show is still there, yeah.
Oh, then who has the rights to that?
I don't know, but they shared their rights, I guess. Well, the Walt Disney Company.
It's Lucasfilm.
Oh, yeah.
So
Disney
yeah,
owns it because they
bought
have
Lucas. Yeah,
Lucasfilm. Okay, that makes sense.
I was right, but in like a really backwards way. I don't know how I forgot that was a Lucasfilm movie.
Huh.
It has Harrison Ford in it. Of course, it's a Lucasfilm movie.
So, unrelated, I was looking at PG-13 movies from Disney. Well, not technically from Disney. The Simpsons movie is owned by Disney now. Did you know?
Wait, really?
Yeah, they own Fox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
they do
Or
own
20th
Fox.
Century Fox.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of that.
The Simpsons movie was released 1 week early in the town of Springfield, Vermont, with a population of 9,000.
I like that. That's fun.
That's pretty
Yes.
cool.
That's
What's
fun.
the reason for that?
There, because obviously they wanted it set in a town called Springfield, and there is a competition where, a bunch of places called Springfield wanted to like be the premiere, and this place in Vermont won it, I guess.
Oh wow.
Bad day
no.
for the capital of Illinois.
Yep. So good for them. They beat the Illinois entry by 733 votes.
Dang.
So,
Was Illinois second?
yeah.
So close.
Yeah, there are a lot of Disney movies that should not be rated G, but here they are.
Yeah. It's like how there's all those movies that shouldn't be rated PG because PG-13 didn't exist.
Right.
And so it's like, oh man. Okay.
Oh, this is rough.
You could just do anything back in the 60s, huh? Alright, somebody in chat grew up in Springfield, Vermont. Did you see the Simpsons movie a week early?
Yeah. Were you at the premiere?
Were you there?
The most important.
While we wait for them to answer, let's just do another question here.
Yeah.
How many recognized monarchies exist in the world in 2022?
2.
3,
It is
It is more than 3.
neither of those.
5,
You are very cold.
1.
No.
No.
Monarchy is just any nation that has a king or queen or like royal family of the
Right.
sort.
Okay, 20.
You're getting warmer.
You're getting better.
You're probably at like 40 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
69.
60?
It is not.
That is incorrect.
Give you each 2 more guesses. Whoever gets closer gets half the time.
Unless you get it right on.
Yeah.
46.
46
Not
or 26?
46.
Okay, 46. All right.
48.
It's
Okay,
not 48.
one more guess each.
57.
It's not 57.
56.
It is not 56.
None of those. It is 43. So 46 being closer, Nintendo gets 15 seconds.
There are 13 in Asia, 12 in Europe, 9 in the Americas, 6 in Oceania, and 3 in Africa. 15 of these are part of the Commonwealth of Nations under Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, it's definitely more than I thought when I made the question. So,
I probably would have guessed, I don't know, like high 20s or something.
yeah.
Because I know there's still like a lot under Britain, but then like stuff in like Scandinavia still got like royal families and stuff. There's a lot.
So for some reason I thought that because it was, I thought it was like that's how many kings and queens there are.
Something like that.
Oh gosh.
There are fewer kings and queens than there are monarchies because of the Commonwealth of Nations.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, an emperor is not.
Oh, what did your source say?
I don't remember.
Wikipedia. 43 sovereign states in the world with a monarch as head of state. Japan is considered one of them. It is
Okay,
a constitutional
then
monarchy.
Yeah, so if you have an emperor, but your emperor is hereditary, then it's a monarchy.
We are coming up on time here.
Oh,
Okay.
Once I kill this boss.
well, while you kill the boss, we'll give you one more question.
Yes.
According to director Brad Bird, what character is The Incredibles Edna Mode based on?
I don't think I heard that because my game is too loud.
All right. According to director Brad Bird, what character is The Incredibles' Edna Mode based on?
I'm not gonna lie, I still didn't hear that very well.
All right. Well,
I'm
this
sorry.
question is for Nintendo only.
Nintendo, you can answer it if you can hear it. This fight is very loud. And time.
DG?
Marge Simpson. I
It's
don't know.
not Marge Simpson.
I don't think it's Marge Simpson.
They're very opposite. And
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
according to director Brad Bird, what character is The Incredibles Edna Mode based on?
Oh. Edna Mode.
That's
Edna
the.
Mode is the fashion designer who does the
Yeah.
no capes. Yes.
Ooh.
So, Edna Mode is a character who kind of provides equipment to the superheroes, right?
Yes.
What other characters do that?
Oh, it's the butler from Batman.
No.
It's not. You have the right. You're on like the right track.
Yeah.
I did not know how to say that. But yeah, it's a character like that from a superhero adjacent series. Not exactly a superhero, but they do some stuff.
I don't think that hint helps.
No,
It is
not
not
really.
a superhero series.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right. The answer is Q from the James Bond films.
I never watched James Bond.
I've never.
Oh, well, there you go. That makes it harder.
Yeah.
Well,
Q gives Bond all the equipment. He's the
Yeah.
it's short for
Okay.
quartermaster.
Yeah.
yep.
That makes sense.
Bob. I love all the shouting in Kingdom Hearts. I believe with the time differential we have at the moment, I think Violin will take this.
Yeah.
So, Nintendo, you can still finish out the run, don't worry. But congrats to Nintendo for passing their Mark of Mastery exam and becoming a
to
Keyblade
Violin.
Master.
Wait. Violin.
Congrats to Violin. Congrats to
What'd I
both of
say?
you for.
Wait. Did I mix up? Did I stop?
Yeah.
Congrats to both of you for answering our silly questions, but Violin is the one that has aced the exam and
Become
won
the Keyblade
today's
Master
race.
and won the people's admiration.
But we will still finish up the run here for you.
Yes.
I tried to go to my title screen and the game crashed.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, but now we get to see dabbing Sora though, so that's pretty good. I would tell you what your time is, but we've already factored the time save into it. So
I believe your final RTA time was 2:07:59.
Oh wow, that's like
That's not bad at all.
2.5 minutes off my PB.
Yeah.
that's not bad for us
And-
getting it for us being annoying the whole time.
Yeah.
And your time with the time save is
You got it wrong.
2:18. So congrats on the
On the
fast
PB.
PB.
GG.
GG's.
GG.
GG.
Y'all were great guests. Thank you for
Thank you so much.
was a lot
entertaining
of
us
fun.
and answering our questions.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Do you have anything that you would like? I don't know why I phrased. I was like, do you have anything you'd like to say for yourselves? Do you have any shout
Speak
outs
for
you'd like to make?
yourself.
I would like to shout out these amazing people hosting the show, and also
Uh-huh.
shout outs to Nintendo for being awesome. If you guys want to watch me play Kingdom Hearts, you can follow me on twitch.tv/violin. I speedrun KH1 primarily, but I'll be running other games as well, and I do randomizers and other stuff. And yeah.
And then I wanted to say shout outs to all of the hours I spent watching Disney Plus shows about Disney and then not remembering anything.
Well, to be fair, they didn't ask you about Maine, or they didn't teach you about Maine in the Disney Plus show, so that's on Disney
Well,
Plus.
hey, Nat Geo is part of Disney Plus, I think. So no excuses.
All right. Well, I tried to give you an excuse, and I was overruled.
Denied.
That is not the end of our show for today, though. We have another race coming up, but before that, we have to do some announcements.
Yeah, let's do some announcements.
Check out our highlights channel, which features standout moments from our hotfix shows. Use exclamation point highlight in Twitch, exclamation point highlights, sorry, in Twitch chat to learn more. Check out @GamesDoneQuick on Instagram to get bite-sized clips from our hotfix shows and see what happens at the events. And with that, we will be going to one more quick break as we set up the next run, but we'll be right back with some more Kingdom Hearts, some more trivia, and kind of just those two. So stay with us.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. See you soon.
Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Corva May.
And I'm also your host, SWC19.
We're back with yet another race, our contestants for our second showdown. The only person who likes the attractions in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's the RC1. And pulled back to Kingdom Hearts 2 for one last job, it's Insert Logic. In case you forgot how the game works, it's not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their time. How are both of you feeling going into tonight's race?
Oh, this is look, for those of you in chat expecting a good showcase of this run, you're not going to get that. This run requires
We
like
will see a good showcase of trivia questions, and that's what
Exactly.
it's all about.
you'll see a good showcase of us just messing up every single strat up in the game because this category requires so much focus, but that's the whole point of this.
Yes.
Here to have
Yeah,
So-
originally
yeah.
I was like, maybe we shouldn't have data org because I don't know if they'll be able to do it as we're just constantly making them think about other stuff. And then I thought a little bit more and I went, wait, that would be really funny.
So before we do begin, while you still can focus a little bit, just explain the category real quick, and then we'll get started and bother you for the next 25 minutes.
Cool. Yeah, so this is a boss rush category. We have to fight 14 super bosses. It's all 13 members of the organization 13. I say 13 a lot, apparently. And Xemnas, we fight Xemnas twice. This category, we're going to be on critical mode at level 99, so we're going to be able to maximize our damage output. Normally, when you run this category, there's actually an RNG manipulation that you do you do for the first 9 fights in the run. However, because we're already going to mess up everything with having to answer questions while fighting, Logic and I agreed to use this mod that you usually use for practicing. And basically what that mod does is if you mess up the RNG manip, it keeps it going on the next fight. It just gives us a bit of a crutch because we're going to need it.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
still,
that is totally
you still
reasonable.
have to like if you mess it up in a single fight, you still have to play out the fight without the RNG manip, but
Right.
you get it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is totally fair.
The category is ruthless without the manip, so it would definitely, if it was already going to be not a great showcase, it would be disastrous if we messed up like on the first fight. The rest of it is just ruined.
Like, well, that sucks. All right,
Zara asked me
is
about it,
everyone
and I
ready?
was like, okay, I guess.
Are both of you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, where do we start? On the prompt or like on the cutscene skip?
The cutscene skip.
Okay,
So, like,
cool.
load up Marluxia.
All right. It is
Okay.
time to think fast. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Our
You gotta
first
start,
question.
so I can't ask the first question. Hang on. They
on.
gotta actually start
No, ask
fighting.
me quick. Quick, ask me quick.
No, they gotta start fighting.
Right.
All right,
First
first question.
In
In
what
what-
year was the name the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland formally adopted?
This isn't fair.
I'm British, I don't even know it.
Yeah.
1863.
Incorrect. Here's
Oh,
a hint.
I've already messed up.
Here's a hint. It is after the Irish secession.
1927.
It is 1927.
That is correct.
You're kidding me.
20 seconds for
No
third.
way. Are you?
Amazing start.
It is legitimate. It is 5 years after the Irish secession of 1922, and it was changed by the Royal and Parliamentary Titles Act of 1927.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
that's
as you
how
can
this
see,
is
I
going
messed
to
up
begin.
that fight before I even started to answer the question. But
But you got the
Logic,
question
I know
right,
more.
so...
Yeah,
I know
so you
more
saved
about
the
British
time anyways.
stuff apparently than you, Logic.
Congrats.
Are we starting the second fight? Oh, all right. Let's do another
All
question,
right.
I think.
Next question. Who voiced
Who voiced-
Sephiroth in the English release
Lance
of
Bass.
Kingdom Hearts 1? It is Lance
Dude,
Bass.
what is this?
20 more seconds for Thar. Already running away with this. The Instinct, whatever artist, has no other voice acting credits. All right, y'all ready
All
for
right,
another
here's
British
another
question?
one. Another one. This Logic, you better get this one, or else it's gonna be even more awkward. What
Yeah.
British TV sci-fi protagonist famously has 2 hearts?
No way. The Grinch?
It's not the
No, in the
Grinch.
Grinch.
The
Well,
Grinch,
Grinch
no,
has
wait,
a
he's
really
a
tiny
Grinch is
heart.
Never
American.
mind.
It's also not sci-fi.
What British TV sci-fi protagonist
How many
Doctor
British?
Who?
has 2 hearts?
It is the Doctor, from
Doctor.
Doctor
Oh,
Who.
thank God. Okay.
All the Doctors have a huge subset of biological advantages that makes them next to indestructible because plot armor. And
Yeah.
the show's been running for 60 years.
20 seconds for Logic. I almost said 20 seconds for Ray because Ray got it first in chat.
Congrats to Ray. You get 20 seconds
Congrats
as
to Ray.
well.
You get 20 seconds too. Yeah.
You can take my 20. It's all good.
All right, we'll give you
Oh my
about
goodness.
1 minute.
I didn't
of
realize it was at
breather.
1 HP.
Yeah. We'll give you
We
a
don't run out of
little bit of
questions,
respite
but
here.
we still will pepper you with them.
Because since you're playing sort of playing a game show in the game right now with the Luxor
That's
fight,
true.
I feel like it's fair to give you
Yeah. You can only play one game show at a time.
exactly.
On final form. It's on final form.
All right, I believe that was enough time. How about you?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
All right. Which real-life location inspired the environment design for Olympus in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Happens.
Greece?
No.
Period.
Do not think logically for this one.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with Olympus. Well,
Well, that's
it
one way
has to do with KH3 Olympus, but not the real
Ireland?
one.
Could you ask the question again?
What real-life location inspired the environment design for Olympus in Kingdom Hearts 3?
So it's nothing in Greece.
It's not
Scotland.
Greece.
It's not in Europe.
I'll make it all stop.
Tokyo.
It is not Tokyo. You're thinking
Japan?
of you're thinking of a different fight.
What? America?
It is in America.
Yes, but where? See, we can ask British
Washington.
and American questions.
Let's see. Richmond,
not
Virginia.
It's
It's
not
not-
Richmond, Virginia.
Oh wait, Washington D.C.
It's not DC.
No, I'm gonna-
it is on the West Coast
I'm gonna say that.
Oh wait,
or near the West Coast.
Seattle.
It's not
No.
Seattle.
Vegas, baby. Has to be Vegas.
It is not Vegas. The correct answer is Yosemite National Park. Co-director Tai Yasue had visited during development.
Yep.
I've never even heard of that park.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not an amusement park. That's probably why.
True, fair.
It's the
And-
first national park in the U.S.
I
Or no, yeah.
did not
So
expect
you're
you all to
awesome.
get that one. I just saw that fact and was like, what? I get
How do you not know that
The
one?
good news
guess.
is the one fight that we were saying that we know we would mess up if you ask this question is now over, at least for me.
Yeah.
Right.
I got so lucky. It was like, oh yeah, Lux is the game show. We'll leave it. I was like, thank God. Yes.
All right, you're welcome. Who voices Lightning McQueen in the Cars series?
Owen Wilson.
Owen
That is
Wilson is
correct.
correct.
Wow.
Wow. That's
is-
our notes for this
That
question.
is the notes
wow.
of this question is wow. 10 seconds for Thar. You should
what was
try.
that?
You should. Why do you clear the fire? I bet that loses time.
Need to do it to kill him. I almost just messed up. That wasn't even a. Wait, was that a question? Do I get time off?
No, that was me like knowing the answer to this and trying to like.
Well, I'm pretty sure the contract
Queuing.
said answer questions, get them right, get time
Right.
off.
Answer a question. According to speedrun.com, which game has the most players with a submitted time?
SM64.
No.
That is incorrect.
Subway Surfer.
It
That
is
is
Subway
correct.
Surfer.
20
Yes.
seconds for Logic. With over 15,000 players.
All right,
it beats
real
out
quick, I'm gonna
Minecraft's
cut you
second
off.
Place. Oh?
When I made the question 2.5 weeks ago, it was over 15,000 players. Now it's over 26,000 players.
With over 26,000 players, it beats out Minecraft's second place by about whatever Minecraft's at right now. The game reached unprecedented attention from a TikToker showcasing a challenge run.
Yeah, it blew up. Now it's got a lot of people. And it is, in fact, a mobile game from, like, 2011.
Yeah, see, I know nothing about mobile games that like are after the Temple Run era.
Well, if
That
you go to
wasn't the Temple Run era.
speedrun.com and you click games, it shows up at the top.
You sure about that?
Subway Surfers released in
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, I did play that game.
2012, yeah. But it
Yeah,
only
that
blew
was,
up
like,
recently for
freshman year of
speedruns. The second most is, like was mentioned, Minecraft Java Edition.
Yeah. And there's like a. And then I don't know what's third. There's a bunch of
All right,
Roblox.
let's go
up
through
there.
this.
Okay.
I think SM64 might be third. We'll do
That
we'll do
makes
top
sense.
five. We'll do top five. First is Subway Surfers. Second is Minecraft Java Edition. Third is SM64. Fourth is Roblox Speedrun 4. And fifth is Super Mario Odyssey.
That makes sense.
It's over. Back off.
You know what else makes sense? Another question. Who is the 14th member of Organization 13?
Xion.
Roxas.
That is correct. 10
It is
seconds for Logic.
No, Roxas is the 13th.
14th.
Oh.
Despite being the 14th member, they're technically not considered part of the organization. It's confusing. I wish this part that Logic's doing right now was as easy in 3 as it is in 2. I'm so
know.
bad at it. I just
Oh,
used a
DM'd
summon
again.
to get through it. This is like a very different order.
Oh, you're on
than I
Zimnus, aren't you?
Yeah, I just finished
remember.
Laser
Just got my second DM from Zalden.
I feel like this order's different than when I commentated this for you, Thar.
This may not work. I don't think you can kill him with the wind.
Uh-oh.
You know what might work? Asking a new question.
Boost if you could.
What is the second best-selling single by a woman in music history and the world's best-selling single of 1998?
By a woman. Is it that I would walk 1,000 miles or
That was by the Proclaimers.
Vanessa Carlton?
Who was-
Yeah.
Vanessa Carlton. I forgot to do a menu. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that one.
Oh,
That's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rebecca Black's Friday.
That is not a 1998
1998.
song.
It was so long ago, it might as well be. Come on.
It was
It was so-
2010.
Here's a hint. It was made for a movie.
What movie came out in 1998 that was pretty popular?
It's kind of a big deal.
Make a man. Oh, Reflection. Mulan.
It is not a Disney movie.
It's not a Disney movie.
We tricked you with the theme.
Haha. But it is related to another one of our themes.
Related to King. Lion King? No, that was 94.
That's
It is
also
still not a Disney movie.
Yeah. True.
Here's a hint. It involves a boat.
Titanic. The Celine Dion song. The
What is its name?
Oh my god,
What is
this
its
is
name?
killer. Oh my god.
dude, I know the song. It's
Give you 10 seconds.
plays during the I'm on top of the world. I'll make a man out of you, Mulan.
All right,
Close.
answer. Nobody got it. It is Celine Dion. My heart will go on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lyric. Oh my god,
The
no.
number one best-selling single by a woman is "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston.
However,
okay.
it was originally written by Dolly Parton.
What's Whitney Houston's favorite type of coordination?
I can't believe.
And I.
That was bad.
Okay, cool.
Anyways,
I'm at 1 HP going into this, so hopefully I do not get killed.
you're
That'd be
fine.
quite
You're
unfortunate.
fine.
It's intentional.
You'll be okay.
You know what
But it's also
won't kill
fine.
you?
Answer another question, baby. I'm
right,
so
throw 'em at
happy
me.
we did this. What is the proper name for the card game known in America as just Hearts?
Kingdom?
No,
It's just
That's just hard.
farts?
Spades?
just Hearts.
Hearts.
Hearts is
not
not
he-
spades.
Not
Yeah, I don't know.
hearts.
Maybe we do it different in America. Like we call football soccer.
Yeah, it's not
That
the
is,
worst
that,
guess.
that
We
is
call
actually
Hearts
fair.
spades.
That is, I'll give you that. But
That's only called hearts. War?
It's not war.
It's
not war.
Imps?
What was the prompt again?
Texas
what is
Hold'em?
the proper name
Go-
for the
go
card
fish?
game? Okay, Thor's not helping Logic hear the question. What is the proper
That's the
name
point, I'm
for
trying
the
to
card
win.
game known in America as just Hearts?
Oh, it's known in America as just hearts.
Yeah,
It's
what is the game name?
Blackjack?
No.
Poker?
It's not poke. Do you know what hearts
52
is?
cards.
Do you know what the game hearts is?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that makes
Okay,
sense.
well-
Wait, actually, yeah, I do, but I don't remember how it's played. I assume it has
The
something to do with
correct
the
answer.
hearts.
The correct
Correct answer is
answer.
Black Lady. Other names include Black Widow and Slippery Ann. In Australia, it's known as Rickety Kate.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
Me either.
I'd only heard it as Hearts, so that was a hard one, I'll say. So how about
That was in fact.
that one
How
was
about also a hard one?
how about a medium one? Does a medium one sound good to y'all?
Give us a medium.
Yeah.
All right. Who is series lead Tetsuya Nomura's favorite Organization 13 member?
Loxod.
It is.
Wait, what did you say?
Loxod.
Oh, I heard Roxas.
That is
Yes.
20 seconds for
Seconds
logic.
for logic.
I can't believe I got that to work. Oh my goodness.
Dance, water, dance. Okay.
Are
You don't vex that logic.
Thank you,
are you confused yet?
How's the?
Oh, I thought Logic got it right with Luxord.
Yeah, he did.
It was Luxor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, there's not a question right now. We're giving you a little bit of a break. I just feel like I'm giving myself a little bit of a break in terms of speaking too, which I think is good.
Yeah. Always important.
How's it? How? Just mid-run sort of situation report. How has answering questions affected the run?
I think I'm on the best pace of my life right now.
Okay.
Maybe be world record pace.
It isn't
Check.
too bad.
Okay.
I
Well, it's
think,
not too bad.
I will say that Logic is significantly better at multitasking than I am, but the counterpoint is he hasn't really ran this category before, and I have. So it kind of balances out. But I'm pretty
Understandable.
sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of multitasking,
What was the original title of Chain of Memories?
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts. It huh.
Here's a hint. It still
Castle
involves,
Oblivion.
It still involves the word memories.
Melody of Memory.
No. Good game though.
Who do we fight next? This guy.
Oh, man.
Memories of Forgotten Hearts.
Chain of Memories?
Chain of Memories is the name of the game, yes.
what is the original title of it?
Oh my god, man. Oh, this is gonna beat me up.
5 seconds.
Alright, I'm done.
The answer is Lost Memories. So we're going to change the title to better reflect the story.
Oh, I think I did know that, or I'd seen that before.
We're going to
There's
do this
Gold
question
Crown.
right back to back because it's going to take me a long time to read the notes here.
Ooh, I want to read the notes here.
You take this one.
All right. Who was the last Tsar of the Russian Empire?
I don't even know where to start. Saint Peter?
Ivan
No,
the Terrible?
No.
Neither
No.
of those. This is apparently an easy question.
What?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, because if
I don't know this.
The last Tsar of what? Sorry, Russia?
The Russian Empire.
I thought this was an easy question. Okay, maybe I don't know. We learned about this in school.
You must have went to a good school.
Oh, what's his name? I think I think I remember this. I can picture his face and his silly little mustache,
Right?
but I can't remember his damn name.
Was his first name Ivan? Vladimir?
Not Ivan. 10 seconds.
Gimmicks.
Logic, are you done?
Yeah, I finished like a minute ago.
Oh my goodness. You didn't say it. You
I
didn't
said
call
yeah.
time.
I did. I said I was done. I got gold crown.
Oh, we
and everything.
missed it. Oh my goodness.
I thought you said you were done trying to answer the question because
too.
I was at the time when you were thinking of the answer.
Oh.
All right, the correct
Yeah,
answer
that's
is
what I
Nicholas II.
I
Technically, his title was, by the grace of God Almighty, the Emperor and Supreme Autocrat of all the Russias, Tsar of Moscow, Kiev, Vladimir, Novgorod, Kazan, Astrakhan, Poland, Siberia, Torak, Chersonese, and Georgia, Lord of Pskov, Grand Duke of Smolensk, Lithuania, Volhynia, Podolia, and Finland, Prince of Estonia, Livonia, Courland, and Semigalia, Samogitia, Bialystok, Karelia, Tver, Yugra, Perm, Vyatka, Bulgaria, and other territories, Lord and Grand Duke of Nizhny Novgorod, Chernigov, ruler of Ryazan, Polotsk, Rostov, Yaroslavl, Belozero, I like Belozero, Eudoria, Obdoria, Kondia, Vitebsk, Mitslav, and all northern territories, ruler of Iveria, Kartalinia, and the Kabardinian lands and Armenian territories, hereditary ruler and lord of the Cherkess and mountain princes and others, Lord of Turkestan, heir of Norway, Duke of Schleswig-Holstein, Stormon, Dithmarschen, Oldenburg.
What's more from memory?
Round tip of my tongue. Round tip of my tongue. Almost would have had
Wait, Thor, are you also
Yeah.
done?
Yeah, I just finished.
All right, did we get that one at least?
I didn't want to interrupt that explanation
Oh
because
my
that was just too good.
Understandable.
Well, GG's to both of you. Congrats to Logic for also passing your Mark of Mastery exam. and becoming a Keyblade master and wearing the people's admiration. But congrats to both of you for making it through this with this absurd thing we tacked on top of it.
Yeah, it was tough,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah,
it was nuts.
I had to find a balance of thinking about the fight and thinking about the questions, and yeah, I know
That's the
nothing
show.
about Russia, but had a good time regardless.
I just wanted to read the really long paragraph.
Yeah.
I hope everybody watching, like, even though I think Logic did pretty well, but even though it was like a bit scuffed here and there, you guys at least enjoyed what we had to show off. And if you didn't enjoy it, at least you got a good laugh out of it.
It was good. Thanks all for being
for
here
being
and
here.
showcasing
And-
the run.
Why
Thanks
don't
for having
y'all
us.
Thank you.
plug some stuff?
Twitch.tv/InstaLogicT. I don't run this category, but I run this game. I'm trying to push records, and same tag on like Twitter and YouTube and stuff.
You can all find me on twitch.tv/star_C1. I do not stream that often, but when I do, that's where you'll find me. And I am active on Twitter at star_C1, just how it's listed on the screen here. But yeah, I think that's it from us.
That's it for all of us, as this was our last scheduled race of the day. Once again, this has been Think Fast, the game show of fast times and sharp minds. I hope you all had a wonderful evening hanging out with us, learning a little bit, and mostly about how far pumpkins go and Kingdom Hearts lore, but you know.
And Nicholas II's full title.
And Nicholas II's full
Oh, yes.
title. You can take that all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
Do we have any final announcements?
In fact, we do.
I think we do.
Your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered in the GDQ Twitch channel help support weekly hotfix content. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy these weekly hotfix shows. If you're watching on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick if you're interested in looking at our live content, starting weeknights at 7 p.m. Eastern and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have PB Precipice, a show about real speedrunners doing real PB attempts really live. Followed by It's Dangerous to Go Alone, a show about co-op speedruns and the speedrunners who do them.
Go check them out.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Thanks everyone for watching and participating and being here. And we'll see you again in a little bit, because in 2 weeks from now is Flame Fatales, and 2 weeks after that will be us.
Wow.
Yeah. Thanks for having us again, by the way. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you liked us, so we put on a good show.
I think
Oh, no,
y'all
it
did
was-
great.
It was great. I'm so happy we did this.